What's up,
What's
everybody?
up? How's it going?
We're live. Hello, hello.
I can wipe my own ass.
Hey, he can wipe his own ass.
That's impressive.
Heck
See the
yeah.
death get on Barney do
You
that
got a
shit.
gold star.
Cheers to that. Oh, man. How's everybody doing? Who we got in here so far? Obviously, we got us. We got Kat.
Looks like there's
We got
7
Mr.
or 8 now. I don't fucking know.
Mr.
Nice.
John Rico. Don, what's up, Don? Delon's in the house. Nice live the other day, Delon, with Honey.
Yeah, that's
AKA
actually pretty
Steve.
cool.
Yeah.
Honey's in here too. Like, even though my computer's froze up, I do want to say, Honey, I watched the mallet video and I gloated to my wife like several times because that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to get it.
Hey, that key. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That QR code on that mallet's pretty sick.
That's slick.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it was nice. We got Jeff in here. Keith. Steve's in here. John up north. Mr. Frank Green. What's up, Mr. Frank Green? Thanks everybody for joining us.
Ryan, you got
Yeah.
2,031 or 2,300 and some subs? When the hell did that happen?
I don't know, dude. I was just I was like, man, I'm gonna take a break, dude, from looking at this shit, and just for some reason I came back and it was just like had gone crazy.
That's
I don't know.
insane. Like, whenever I crossed over and hit 2K, you were at like 178 or 179, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was at
That's
at
awesome,
almost
dude.
1,800. Yeah, both my candle, the high view candle holder videos, like kind of started increasing a little bit, and I was like, what's going on? And I don't know if it just caught the algorithm or
It's the curse of the owl, man.
I don't know.
Could be the time of year too, right?
Yeah, Mike and I were talking about it. I was like, damn, dude, I think my video is gonna tank, man. It hasn't done great, but it hasn't, you know. But speaking of great videos, how about freaking Mike's video? Holy shit!
That shit caught me by surprise.
Yeah, dude.
That video took right off.
It's still climbing.
Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, so anybody who hasn't seen the videos, in the description box, I posted David's latest video. So there's a link on there. You guys could check that out if you want. And I posted Mike's new badass video they just put out that's almost at 10K views. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out, you donkey dick.
There's also a little bit of hidden banner in there. Y'all might want to check it out.
That
I
was a
might
good
have
video,
been shit
man.
talking a bully. Maybe I might have tagged him in the fucking description. I don't know.
Hey, Mike, I got a question for you. Did your son tell your wife about the bandsaw?
Fuck yeah, I did. I made sure of it, homie.
Nice.
He's like, Mom, we need this. And she's like, what are we going to do with it? And he's like, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
funny.
I don't know if Mike wants to say anything, but the bandsaw gods have spoken.
Yeah. Actually, it's just out of the blue. Like, I've applied for a bunch of like affiliate stuff, but VEVOR finally reached out to me. They're sending me a bandsaw. It's not like a stand-up upright bandsaw. It's one of the portable ones, which actually I can use because I plan on doing some like timber carving stuff this summer to make like furniture and stuff like that. So that'll be super handy for that. And I can also cut the blanks for bowls and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna half-ass rig me up a table for it and just use it as an upright bandsaw. I've seen them made; they can't be that hard.
That's nice, dude.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's real nice.
With what I got going on in my shop, I just got that old bandsaw all cleaned up and everything, and then it got water all over the top of it, right on the.
Oh.
I was so mad.
You just did some renovations, huh?
Oh, dude, you have no idea. So this is
I don't. That's crazy.
Dude, I have a 10-inch thick ice dam on the edges of my roof.
I've
Oh
got
wow.
It's
4-inch
insane.
meat sickle for you.
10 still beats it.
Wearing that green shirt, looking like the dad on Rick and Morty and shit. I'm fucking half chubbed up.
Hell yeah, Rick and Morty, baby.
Mike Wilson is in the house. He's alive.
Yeah, he made it. He's like, man, why? He was talking shit. He's like, man, why does Ryan keep having to make these damn lives so late? Sorry, man. I'm sorry. Anyway, go on, David. I'm sorry.
Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, so I got like an 8 or 10-inch thick ice dam, and then I found out that when they insulated the rafters, they didn't put any venting in, and there was no vapor barrier or anything, so all the heat was going through the insulation and causing the snow to melt and freeze the top of the shingles. So that.
Oh
was fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I spent yesterday and today ripping all that insulation down and re-insulating a cross tie ceiling, 24 by 24 ceiling. So yeah, it's been fun.
I bet you that was fun.
Get my kid out. Oh, I tried to get my kid out and like I was like, dude, help me hold the poly out so that way I can staple this stuff up. No, no, that was not happening. Like,
that's a lot of work.
Oh,
it is, but you know, it's so warm in here now. Like,
I bet.
it's so much warmer. Yeah.
I bet it is. Mike says, damn it, Ryan.
Throwing midgets around.
yeah, you do, Wilson. I've been messaging you. You've been leaving me on read like an ugly kid in high school.
Well, it's good to hear from you, though, Mike. I'm glad you're still alive. We were worried about you for a while. For real. I know you said you were going to have some crazy weather over there, so I was like, oh, shit. I haven't heard from Mike. And then said the same thing. He's like, I haven't heard from him either. I was like, damn, man, should we be worried?
I hope he didn't die.
Yeah. So what's going on? What's everybody got going on? Who wants to hit the comments?
Preparing for floods here.
Oh, shit.
Followed by a fucking storm where they're saying it could drop 14 to 17 inches of snow.
So you're getting the same one we are, Mike.
Yeah, I'm done with it, dude. I'm done with it.
I'm done. I'm ready to move south. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy. You guys both have some crazy weather on.
It's horrible. Like the other day it was like 75 degrees and it felt awesome. And now, I mean, it's monsoon season and we're looking for another blizzard.
So you guys both have snow in the parts you're at?
I ain't got snow on the ground right now. I got flooding going on.
Yeah. That might be worse.
I got about
it's not great.
5.5 feet.
You got what?
I got 5.5 feet of snow.
No, dude, fuck that.
Yeah,
we get any more water, this is gonna be Mike D's big ass floating wood shop. I'm gonna have to drop anchor somewhere.
I hear you. I got fans running, drying mine out. No, and we're getting like a foot a night for the last 2 nights, and then over tonight again to tomorrow over a foot, just like you, Mike.
Oh God.
Yeah,
that's wild.
I've got almost 4 feet on my of snow on my roof, and tomorrow I'm going up with a shovel.
Be careful.
Oh, I will.
At that point, you just unplug your fridge and set your shit outside.
Before I do this, though, I'm going to take my car that says safety on it, and I'm going to go like park it around the block. And then I'll go up on my roof.
Bad for business. Yeah, still ran up there, Robert.
We got Pirate in the house. Dang, Keith got a new Bauer 14-inch bandsaw. You guys see that on the comments?
That's the one that I wanted from Harbor Freight.
I know. You're like, tell your
Keith,
mom.
how is
Tell
that
your
thing,
mom.
man?
Tell your mom we need this.
Tell your mom we need that.
Hey, I'm glad, Joseph. That was my bad. It was getting used to this whole StreamYard thing, but yeah, I like this better too. It's more like appealing for me too, just as watching the screen. He's talking about the layout of how we're sitting on the camera.
Just wondering why the fat kid's always on the bottom. I've always been the bottom of the pyramid.
Frank Green's got a flood warning too.
Really?
Yeah, it's just everything down here is nasty.
Man.
What, so you got water all over the floor of your shop now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh, thought you meant you did.
I dug a trench around my shit. I got extension cords running all over the place, dude. I ain't risking it.
Nice. Good stuff.
We got Brad in here.
Wow. Robert, something like 3 inches of rain between 6 a.m. today and tomorrow morning. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Horrible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're saying Robert, I don't know if you know or not, Robert G lives like not too far from me, and they're expecting our area to get historic levels of flooding, which we haven't got since like 1915. So they're expecting to get pretty shitty down here.
Man, I hope not.
GFS, get a hold of me, send me pictures of it. Depending on what kind it is, I might have an extra tote. And if not, those aren't too god-awful to fix.
Yeah, Jeff sent me a picture, was it like 2 days ago? He's like, man, I've had this thing for a long time. And
I have been scavenging as normal, but I picked up this fucking butte.
That's a nice drill.
I have the same one.
Huh?
I have the same one. I need to fix
hell
it.
bent whenever you showed me last time, and I was like, I gotta get one. Now I've got the full set of Miller's Falls.
Dude, yours works way better than mine.
I've done some work to it.
Yeah, it's nice though.
And then tomorrow I'm going to pick up 2 like 1850 molding planes that still got the blades and everything with them.
Ooh.
So
you're gonna need some more wall space.
I'm gonna make some more wall space. My plans is I got some plywood. I'm gonna build a lumber rack that I can move around. I'm gonna French cleat this whole wall, and I'm gonna build me a slab top workbench that goes the full length over here.
Nice.
This summer I want to build furniture with hand tools, like mortise and tin and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That's my jam right there.
A lot of work, but it's always worth it.
Oh yeah, I love mortise and tenon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get Beaver to send you one of them mortise and setups.
Yeah, that's next. I need to do a review on that sander I got, and then hopefully they can send me a mortiser. I'm looking forward to it. They have 3 of them. One's out of stock. The Big Daddy one's out of stock, but I don't know. And then I'm gonna probably, I don't know if they'll send me the kit too for it. But if I have to buy the kit, I'll do it. But if they send me one, I'll take it, baby.
I've got the kit with the shovel that goes in a drill press. It's all right.
Okay. Should I look at other kits or?
Fucking things are in there somewhere. I'll send you a picture of it after we're done. But if you can get the one that's actually got the machine with the mortising chuck and everything in it, and you just work the lever like a drill press.
Yep.
That's the one I would go with.
Yeah, there's the one that's orange, like the color VEVOR, the color scheme, and then there's the other one that has a little bit more power. That's a 1/2 horsepower, and it has the pull down.
That's the one I'm wanting.
I didn't even know VEVOR had mortisers.
I didn't either.
That's crazy.
I told Mike, we were talking, and I was like, dude, I started just scaling after I found that Big Daddy bandsaw. I just started scaling through. I was like, oh shit, what do these guys have? And then I was like, dude, I found a mortiser, and it's like not crazy price because like
I'm telling you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
I preached it on my videos. I use VEVOR tools, and I was like, you guys need to check this place out. Like, they sell fucking everything. They sell everything from dog houses to like
they do.
Like drum sets.
Everything.
Anything you want, they've got on VEVOR.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got a bunch of their tools in here. My CNC's made through VEVOR and all that stuff like that. I've never had a problem with any of the stuff.
Yeah.
They shipped something to me that was defective one time, and I contacted them. They just shipped me a new one and told me to throw the other one away.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like they don't mess around, dude.
Wow.
That's badass.
Whenever they got a hold of me and they told me they were going to send me some stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's cool, because your stuff's orange and my shop, the theme's orange. Let's roll.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I tried to get them to send me like a 4-foot lathe. They wouldn't do it.
They
might.
I think your levels of funding for what they'll fund for your video, I think it's on tiers. Like after you do a couple on a certain one, it increases and goes up again.
Yeah.
And Dave, I can barely hear you, dude.
That's I had the same thoughts as you, Mike. I was like, you know what? Let's see if they'll send me this sander that's like, it's around $200 or so. See if they'll send me that, and then maybe I can do a review and whatnot, and then use it in my videos, and then maybe they'll send me a more expensive item the following time, so we'll see.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I get them to yeet me one of them upright bandsaws if they got that's a boss, I'd take one of those and smile.
Hell yeah, those things nice, dude. It's real nice.
So I
And I think
made
it has-
possibly one of the hardest things I've ever made today, and I made it for myself. And it wasn't hard because it's technical or anything like that, but it involves a little bit of metal work and like just trying to get all the lines perfectly level. I've got all these old school tools and I don't have a decent level. I found a sweetheart level, but all the glass bubbles in it were busted and I didn't feel like replacing it. And I don't need nothing huge. But
Oh, that's sick, dude. Nice job.
yeah, it's all out of walnut. It's fucking sexy.
That is, dude. That's nice.
Like building it technically wasn't hard, but it was just like making sure that everything was level so your level would be level.
Yeah.
Kind of important on that project, I guess.
Oh yeah, that thing's really cool, dude. You did a good job.
Yep. So now I can just yeet it over the rest of my hand tools.
Heck yeah. Very unique. You don't see people making those.
Nah.
You should definitely do. Dude, you should do a video. You should do one. I think you should.
Mama, that is called flaming box elder. Sorry, I just read that, man. It's a local wood. It's kind of a local exotic. The tree has to be damaged whenever it's like super young, adolescent style, and contaminants have to get in the wood, and it makes like this fungus that goes through it and all that. And then as it matures, it grows and looks like wildfire. But they're really, really they're prominent around coal mines and stuff. So I'd say that like Robert G's probably got some up in his area because all the iron in the soil, like whenever they get like injuries on the tree, the bark of the tree and everything like that, the iron from the soil gets into it, and that's what actually makes it grow like that. So, I mean, box elder is not really rare. It's in the maple family, but whenever it gets an injury with a certain amount of like metallics in it, it gives it that crazy red color. So it's kind of hard to come by, but I love it. I keep some of it on hand just to have it.
It's a pretty sweet wood.
Sexy, dirty.
Just
Talking
a
about
little-
box elder.
Flaming box elder.
I've never used that.
I got a chunk of it here. Hold on. Oh, daddy.
Nice.
So, watching me rub my wood on camera, you filthy fucks.
Yeah. Dirty bastard.
Put some blue on here too, get it right for y'all.
Hell yeah.
Rub it
But
in.
Rub that shit.
it goes from
We're a bunch of fools, man. Fuck. Woo, we are a bunch of fools. We're fun though.
a bunch of fucking idiots.
You damn right.
No, Brad,
Oh.
I haven't used any Jatoba wood, but I've got some Jatoba stain, and if it looks anything like the wood, I want some.
Oh
Jeff,
man, nice, Jeff.
he
Thank you.
passed us the rubber. Prog, I expect better from you, sir.
What's up, Prog? Prog's in here.
Hey, if I
Damn, there's a lot of
internet,
comments.
when we get snow, internet starts getting bad.
Oh, hey, Whittler, what's up, man?
What's up, Josh?
I haven't seen or heard from you in a while, man.
It's been a while.
Yeah, Box Elder's some really cool stuff, man. I like it, Jeff S.
Yeah, as I was going through and moving stuff around to do this stuff in the shop, I had to move a bunch of my scrap wood. I found a 6-foot piece
fucking
of
thing you're
spalted
saying.
maple. I didn't even. You can't hear me?
No,
I could hear him.
I can barely hear him. I got my shit cranked all the way up.
Okay, hang on.
It could be very well
Hang
be
on.
something on my end. Hell, I don't know.
Is that better?
A little bit.
Okay. Yeah, everything's working on my end.
Hey, that sounds better.
Cool.
I pressed some
Yeah,
buttons.
no. As I was moving some stuff around, I found like this 6-foot long piece of spalted maple. I completely forgot I had. I was so excited when I found that.
That's awesome, dude.
Bonus wood.
Yep, bonus wood. Nothing like it.
You can hear my delay cat?
Yeah.
Never done hedge applewood.
Oh, shit.
I'm not getting a delay from anybody.
Hedge apple is, isn't that Osage orange?
I have no idea. Clarify, Brad. I don't know. I've never used that either.
Damn, Jeff, you're on it.
Someone's stream is playing somewhere else and echoing. I don't hear that either.
I think, Mike, it's yours. That maybe your microphone's picking up your speaker.
I've got my,
That's what happens to mine when I have it when it's like hooked to my speaker in my shop.
Yeah.
hold
That's
on.
happened a few. Yeah.
That's why I'm on a headset and then Mike over here.
Hey, Robert. What was that? I think you were telling me in one of the lives probably about a month ago. Maybe longer than that. But about a mortising set that you were talking about. Was it from VEVOR? Because you said it was a pretty good one. If I remember correctly.
This is like going down a rabbit hole. I got VEVOR's website open now. It's like
Dude,
all
you'll
the
get lost on
woodworking
their
stuff
website.
there.
For real, he's not kidding.
I have not.
Today
Like-
I went on a rabbit hole as well. I went on like an hour. I was like, oh, this, ah.
It's worse than TikTok.
Wow.
I'm glad I don't have TikTok.
I got TikTok. I pull some shit on TikTok. Let me be. All right, we're gonna try something.
Yeah.
Stay with me, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm saving that site. I got to look at that site after. I'm going to get lost in that site.
Oh, so it was the Grizzly one you were talking about, Robert? I'm gonna write that down. Clarify just before I write it down, just so I'm not writing down anything. What's up, Steve? How you doing? No, it's VEVOR? Okay.
Steve's selling drugs, damn it.
Steve's been doing some badass live streams, man.
Yes, he has.
Dude. I remember when Joe started doing live streams, and then I told him, I said, hey, you should, we were talking about it. I said, hey, man, you should do a live stream where you're doing like a build or something on the live stream. And he did it, and it just exploded. I think he had like 23,000 views. And he's like, wow.
Nice.
and he started doing them, and then I don't know, Steve, the same thing. I didn't tell Steve anything, but Steve had that one that had like 10,000, and then after that they've been nothing but like, God, like 20, 30, 40,000 views. I was like, holy moly, Steve.
See, I think the next time that I get on there and just dick off with the lathe, I'm just going to set my phone off to the side and just do an impromptu live and just whatever happens, what happens.
Yeah.
Because I've seen like Dilemma and like you said, Steve, man, they're pulling like crazy views with that stuff.
Yeah, people like those in-person lives where you do a build. They like that shit.
And I'm just going to do them vertical, and I'm probably won't even respond to the comments. Just have them just chilling out while I'm working the lathe.
Yeah.
At 35,000 last week, it's awesome.
Damn, Red Prog, we splitting that.
Whoa.
I'm splitting that three. We splitting that 3 ways. I'm gonna send some your way, Dave, and your way, Mr. Mike.
Holy hell, Red Prog with the donut. I don't have any buttons to press or anything like that. I wish I did. I don't think I can do this with it, but hold on. Oh God, no. It won't let me. I've got a soundboard coming, gentlemen. Awesome.
That's amazing, Red Frog. That's awesome.
Ricker, man, I hope you get to feeling better, dude.
Thanks, Red Prog.
Because all that my cock got you. Ricker got the my cock in his basement.
Man, I need to get one of those. We're gonna have to all get together and get some of those sound things that like. I like those sound things that like Daniel has, man.
I found a full soundboard, and I actually sold 2 tickets today, stupid cheap, just so I could buy the soundboard. I'll have it by our next live stream, to where I can program whatever the hell we want into it, and just whenever you hit the button, it goes, man.
You can get, I think you can get a
Gotta
computer
highlight
program
that.
does the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I was looking for one on the computer, but I'm not that advanced.
Me neither.
Fair.
Surprisingly, I'm decent at editing and stuff like that, but like when it goes like deeper into that, I'm like, you know.
Dude, my wife literally just showed me how to stream record. Not stream record, but screen record. And then I took that and like I edited it down in my editor so I could have like little clips to pop up in my video. I've got one that's awesome of Donald Trump just screaming, "I'm gonna come." It's going in a video. He's like, "I'm gonna come."
That's funny.
Yeah, you could do video overlays too. That's a video overlay. Those are nice.
Yeah. What's up, Nicole?
Hey, Mike, when you getting that new software? That Premiere Pro. That a Premiere Pro software that you're getting.
Oh, the Pro I've downloaded it and I've watched about I don't know, maybe 3 hours of YouTube how-tos.
Oh my God.
I plan on filming a couple of videos this weekend. I'm gonna try to I'm trying to talk. The word "my cock" keeps popping up. It's throwing me off, but I'm gonna try to edit both my videos in that this time around.
Nice.
So hopefully it works.
It's pretty cool. You know what? I don't know how you do it. I couldn't imagine doing editing on a phone. I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't know how you guys do it either.
Dude, I've just got like 2 apps on my phone. I downloaded another one last night, but it seems way easier than the one I've had. And now I'm to the point where I can just fly through it and do the editing real quick.
Really?
I'm sorry I'm echoing. I'm really close to it where I'm trying to hear everything. Let me move you back a little bit.
I hear like water running. You guys hear that?
Yeah, it's because it's fucking monsoon season underneath the tin roof, bro. If the shit starts rocking, it's because my shit's floating.
Jeff,
Oh,
put on your phone while driving.
oh, thank you, Malva. Appreciate you saying that.
Who said what? Malba.
Malva says best live streams found here. Nice.
Means a lot. It really does.
Nice.
Yeah, that is nice. What's going on, Nicole?
I don't know if I have earbuds. I thought I did, but apparently the damn things don't work. I don't fucking know. Hold on.
I have the JBLs, and the only thing that they have problems with is like you have to like reinitiate the Bluetooth, that type thing. Other than that, they're pretty good.
I have these here.
I thought I did. Them bitches is empty.
I have Pixel Buds. And these things.
Trump and my cock in the same minute. Here we go.
Oh, here's a good question from a fellow content creator.
Oh, me personally, I'd be happy if I could successfully get one video a week and a short off of that. Like use the same footage and edit a short. That way I could like lure people into my site. And I'll also take that and I'll cross post that on Facebook and TikTok. So if I can get one good video a week, I'm tickled with it.
That's the same here. Same with me. I only really have time for one build video a week, but I was talking to Mike and I were talking about it, and I was talking about, man, I'd like to squeeze in like maybe like a 4 or 5 minute short video, like a small build, you know, a quick one in the middle of the week, and I'm gonna try my hardest, man, to get to do that. We'll see. But usually during the week, for me, like my main focus is like cutting that promo for this live, because this live is really like it's the funnest thing that I get to do for the channel, and I know you guys probably feel the same. And just cutting that promo and then having everything dialed in for Saturday is more on my my agenda as opposed to like just making another video.
Yeah, I like.
I'm happy if I get one a week. I'm cool with that because it's still even tough sometimes to get that in.
Yeah, it is. It's really tough, man. It's tough to get even that one in because I work like 60 hours a week. It's crazy. So this weekend.
Have you guys considered doing a challenge build between you? I challenged them to a challenge with a tape measure and a toilet paper roll, and no one wanted to take part in this, okay? I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. I don't think we should just challenge each other. I think we should challenge the whole damn chat.
Why not?
I've actually, this isn't as opposed to like challenging each other, but I like those, when Daniel kind of did those Malecki builds where he had like the 5-minute build, the 30-minute build, and the 1 hour or whatever it was build. Those are kind of cool. I thought those were kind of interesting.
And the 5-minute, 5 hour, 5 day build or whatever.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. I had I'm trying to remember who it was mentioned to me that they wanted me to do what was it? $20 in 20 minutes or something like that, like a $20 project or something build in 20 minutes. So one board 20 minutes. That's what it was. One board 20 minutes. So I might work on something like that.
I've got a couple ideas for this video that I'm probably going to film tomorrow after I get done going and picking up my 1850 planes. But like I had to dig down and do a whole bunch of research online for it and stuff. And like I wasn't real thrilled about that. Maybe you won't make a level.
I had to highlight this comment.
1 hour, one movie. That's awesome.
Jeff already built a level. I win.
He won. He won.
Suck it.
That was cool. That was cool though. You're like, I'm just gonna make a level. You know?
Yeah, like,
That's pretty
dude,
fucking cool though. If I do.
I had fell for a hook, line, and sinker. This guy's like, yeah, the level works. It's real good condition. All the bubbles are good. And it wasn't just like a regular level. It was like a Stanley Sweetheart era level. And I was like, I need that for my wall of hand tools because I can refinish that. And then, like, bam, there you go. So, like, I drove way out of my way to go check this thing out. And, like, not a damn bubble in it. Wasn't busted or there wasn't no juice left in them. And I was like, I can't do this. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude. That's cool that you came up with that.
That was pretty neat.
My YouTube on my phone is lagging.
maybe just wham bam. Mine wasn't always level. Oh,
Hey, did you guys see that? I think it was last week they did this. And I know it's an option in here. So Fish Over Chicks, they did a video. They re-recorded the video, but they entered it in on YouTube as a live. So it was a live stream, and he was on the live stream. Like, yeah, it was cool, dude. It was cool.
So hang on. He released the video, but then was like live in the chat?
Yes. No, he was live in like the chat, and he was able to like. It was wild, dude. I was like, wow, this is cool. I said, hey, are you doing this right now? This build right now live? He's like, no, this is re-recorded. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. You know?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's a premiere.
Yeah. It was a premiere.
YouTube,
it was
right.
It was cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this.
He said he did it. I think he said he did it on StreamYard. If I'm not mistaken. Yep.
Damn these kids. Their newfangled technologies and shit. I need the weather to cooperate. Less overcast, but I'm working on converting an old door into a table saw stand. My shop is in the garage. Yeah. I know the feeling, man. I got a kerosene heater in this bitch when it gets real cold.
Yeah, I'm the same. My heat stays on all the time. I run like a 7,500 watt heater in mine all the time, or else it gets to like -20 in here.
Yeah, it's because you live in
That's
like little
Celsius.
Siberia.
Shit.
It is like little Siberia. Right now, it's stupid
You
is
get-
what it is.
Fucking snow's knee high to a fucking 6-foot Indian on a soapbox.
You know it's bad when your snowblower can't blow over the edge anymore.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's
We got the
freaking
guys
dumb.
down here with the flamethrowers that melt their snow, dude.
Okay, so remember that ice dam I was talking about? Well, I got a 500,000 BTU propane torch. I'm going to be taking that on my roof with a 20-pound tank and melting it down.
For the love of God, send me
Wow.
the video for that. We'll edit it and it'll go in the next live.
Damn.
I got it for actually melting ice in my driveway. That's why I have it.
That's cool.
Oh, they're awesome though. You turn that thing on, man, sounds like a flamethrower.
Oh shit.
Good God.
Yeah.
Joseph Sarton. My shop is on my porch with tarps as walls. Holy hell! I hope you're somewhere warm, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Wow.
Sean Shuggy banned that snow, baby.
Should get my.
Oh, I plan on it.
Um,
I actually almost thought about it once. You know how you do that that technique with the torch and whatnot. I was doing a bigger piece, and I was thinking to myself, I wonder if I just use my 500,000 BTU propane torch on this, how quickly I can do it. I never did it,
that's why women
but
live longer than men.
but I feel like I want to try it.
Who did a burn video was a long time ago was what's his name? Blacktail Studio did a burn video on like a table, and it's done like 8 million views or some shit. Maybe more.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Shit's insane.
But that, yeah.
Malba. I noticed the effect of my heater in my garage has on my wood. Anyone else have this problem? Yeah. Wood is going to warp, expand, all that stuff, depending on, like, I hate to say it, but my experience, like, this is going to sound real fucked up and out of context. The thicker the wood, the more it's going to curve, the more it's going to bend, because it has more water content at the core. It's juicy
moist
in the middle. So, yeah, if it's juicy in the middle, it's going to bend. Best thing to do is like lay it flat and let it get acclimated. And if it does start to bend, flip it over to where the arch is up. Jesus God, this doesn't even sound any better.
Sounds like
It'll go down.
Fucking porno.
So good luck. How long does a 20-pound tank last with that many BTUs? I can get about an hour out of a 20-pound tank with that flamethrower. It burns a lot of fuel, but holy shit, is it powerful.
I bet.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. My wife makes fun of me when I go out to the end of the driveway because it's built up with ice, and I'm out there with a jacket and shorts and a flamethrower.
Man, these kids and their skateboards. How long does 20 pounds? Fucking hour.
What's up, Joe? What's up? How long does a 20-pound tank last?
Don? Yes, that is from experience on both the out of context version and the wood version. I'm just saying, if you eat the whole blue pill and you don't regularly take the blue pill, some shit's gonna happen. And she's not gonna be nearly as into it as you are. Or he, for some of y'all.
Hey, Kat, does socks and safety Crocs count? Because that's what I was wearing.
Why did I know you was a Croc guy?
Safety Crocs, you said?
Safety Crocs, man, yeah.
Jeff uses the blue field for a kickstand. Look at him, kick like a mastodon. Just... Hey, look, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. We're all grown-ass people here because I know Barndo's not in here yet. So I'll say this. Wait a minute. I gotta keep. Sorry, Don. He's like, I gotta keep the kids on the shop for this live. I might have ate one of them blue apparatuses one time when I was wanting to do some serious handiwork on my wife. I thought it was the greatest shit ever. Like, after round 2, she's like, I'll fucking shoot you. So, don't do it, boys. Take half the pill. Pirate, yeah, if you showed me some, like, sweetheart era stuff, I'd probably show you a teepee. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Ricker, what the fuck is wrong with you, Ricker?
Holy
my
shit.
Poor wife, my wife's just as messed up as I am.
Man.
Oh.
Well, fall asleep, Dave. You need a blue pill.
No, I got a blue mug. That's good enough. I'm not taking. Oh my God, no, not a chance.
I think I'm gonna wear sweatpants in the shop one day
Not a
without
chance,
an apron.
eh? Not a chance, eh?
Yeah. I'm gonna come into the shop without an apron. I'm gonna wear sweatpants and just take like a whole blue pill and a bunch of coffee. And just parade that bitch around the shop. Look what I got.
Jeff's
Those
so
things.
woodworking.
There's probably like 20% talk about woodworking in these lives.
Because it's all we do the rest of the week. we,
Yeah, I
we
know.
rely on this Saturday to just make it through the next week.
You guys know how it goes. You know how it goes. You know the program.
This is like one big dick and fart joke. Brad Maloney, I've seen that. Yeah, they do some pretty cool stuff with that.
I have never seen that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, there's actually
gotta
some
look
videos
that
on
up.
it. It's some pretty cool stuff.
I got.
They used to do that to weatherize wood. If they were going to build outside furniture or outside decking and stuff like that, they would put that stuff on it, and it just repels the hell out of water.
What up, Chase?
Nice.
Chase is in the house.
What's up, Chase?
Hey, Jace. You're out of luck, Mike. Jeff says tent pitching's not allowed.
Huh? I'm trying to read here. Oh shit!
I had a little bit of a lag right now.
Yeah, my computer just dogged out, and now it's back up. I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm filming from my phone though.
Mine did too. I'm
Maybe it's not just me then. Maybe it's you guys too.
See, I'm going to an ad right now.
It's not like a long lag though. It's like just like doot, and that's it.
Yeah. It was just
Yeah,
like,
that's all mine is.
and then it came back.
So what Red Prog said. Yes, sir. Conditions wood, very common in old blacksmith shops.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know
gonna
about
look
the
that up.
flammability
That
of it
sounds-
afterwards because you're soaking it in diesel fuel and motor oil, but you know,
Let it dry. Just let it dry.
let it dry. You gotta go to the store for my Molsons.
Molson's or Labatt.
None of that went down. I don't know why the fuck I even done that, but all right.
I don't think Jeff is actually leaving. I think he was just making a joke.
I hope Jeff's not leaving. I like Jeff.
I like Jeff too.
I know that he's watching this half naked in his underwear right now eating Cheetos, but
Hey, you eating regular Cheetos or hot Cheetos, Jeff?
you gotta eat the hot Cheetos naked.
Hell yeah!
I got the hot Cheeto cheese in my pee hole.
Woo! Got that hot shit. Hit him with the hot stuff, Jeff.
Oh, there we go.
you
We
gotta
didn't
go.
even have his pants on.
Oh shit, he's really gotta go.
Well, see you later, Jeff. Hopefully you come back and we're still on.
Yeah, thanks for coming around and hanging out.
Yeah, see you, Jeff.
Stuff.
Nice to have you on the live.
Y'all like Jeff? That ain't what y'all was saying the other day. Don't you start that shit, Ricker. I'm watching naked eating a turkey sandwich. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah! Hell yeah, Chase. That deserves a highlight. You're on the
Yeah.
highlight comment.
Like, I want you to pick the sandwich up off your chest and eat it. Your naked furry chest. Like, oh, a turkey.
Damn, what the hell?
Oh.
Woo! So what's everybody got going on today? Any projects this weekend? I know I'm gonna be doing some stuff. I actually have a 3-day weekend, so it's pretty nice.
In day 2
That's
of
pretty
my 4-day weekend.
Hell yeah.
Same 4-day weekend.
Usually we'll have a 4-day weekend, but for some reason we just work Friday, so
Yeah, they got a teacher in service day, or they had a parent teacher conference that we had to work, and the teachers had to stay over, so they got Friday off. So I got the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What do you got going on, Chase?
On Monday, so
Don's wood shop.
whole
Where to buy the
province
blue
is shut
pill?
down.
3 posts later. Oops, wrong box. Malba's gonna pick up some hardwood, and if Don eats that pill, he's gonna have some hardwood. It always killed me whenever they're like, if it doesn't go away in 4 hours, call a doctor. That's the last person I'm calling. I'm like calling up people that like need to know about this, like not a doctor.
Planter boxes, nice, Brad.
I don't want to see any more planter boxes. I'm planter boxed out for right now.
People like that. Those like fence picket videos, huh? They like the transition and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
they really
pretty
like
big.
the editing style of it and all that. And
Yeah.
then apparently the one guy that I dedicated the video to, I even tagged him in it. He won't even watch the video. And I complimented the hell out of him. I said he was a total fence picket artist.
Oh yeah,
That
dude,
guy.
that was a pretty cool cedar box though. Like I've never seen those up here before. Never.
Neither have I.
I seen
That was
one
very unique.
on, it was like TikTok, and it was just the pillar, and then I was like, and then a lady that they usually buy stuff off of me, she posted one, or a lady posted one saying, can anybody make one of these? And then another girl that has bought stuff off of me, she's like, Mike Delauder the Whack a Shack tagged me in it, and within like 2 or 3 minutes, I already had the cell lined out. She wanted 2 of them. And then, like, as soon as I posted those, it was like everybody and their brother wanted one. And I was like,
How
oh,
many
here we go.
How many orders did you get for those?
Altogether, it was like 28.
Woo, dog. That's a good one.
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, like, Harbor
Makes
Freight
it
hates me
hard to
because I was
get
like,
time
hey, do you got any
video.
more of those solar lights in? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, take them off the shelf. I'll be there in a minute.
Brad, build it and call it a salt box.
Salt box.
I actually have a salt box. It's full of salt.
It's full of salt. Admit.
I gotta catch up here. Newest video of a Bluetooth speaker. That's cool.
Who said that?
That was Good Luck Workshop.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Like, you mean like all the electronic components and everything to make it Bluetooth? I've never actually tried that. But that'd be kind of cool to build.
That is a
I
good
built
idea,
speaker
Joe.
boxes before, like big ones, but yeah, not small ones like that.
Neither have I.
Dude, I'm pretty sure my computer's having a stroke or something.
I had a little hiccup right now too.
Honey, what time are you doing your video tomorrow? I want to be there for that.
What up, Juan? Yeah, what time is your video, Steve?
Let's refresh this and see if that works.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to get some of that high voltage, Chase. Maybe I'll order
That's
some.
52% cocaine.
Yeah, baby.
I still got. I gotta order some of that Bones coffee. I'm gonna use one of your guys' codes. I gotta try ordering some.
It's good stuff, man. I haven't had one that's been bad.
Well, I figure it's time for an upgrade. I mean, I upgraded from Maxwell House to Folgers.
I'm glad that you finally
Oh.
growing hair on your balls.
There's Steve's 2 p.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna try some of that.
Steve's
stuff.
at 2?
High
Write that
voltage.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some high voltage too. I was dead set on getting the holy cannoli, but I think that I might buy both. Who knows?
Dude, I want that red velvet.
They had to. Hey, they like barely brought that into stock, right? It was out for a while, didn't they? Wasn't it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like apparently that shit's like Pokemon. It's like super rare, and you gotta like catch it when you can.
There was another one that they were really pushing for Valentine's Day. I forgot the name of the other brand. I'd have to look it up. Let me see.
I don't know what the hell's going on with my computer.
Dude,
But
well, I mean,
I'm
it's
still
working
here.
fine here.
No, like it's not showing anything. Like I've literally got a white screen. It's just got a box with our 3 heads in it. And then like I can't see any of the comments, so I'm gonna bring this back up. I can still see you guys and talk to you guys, so I'm just flying blind for a minute.
Are you using like the Chrome browser?
Huh? Yeah, I'm using the Chrome browser.
Because I popped this up in StreamYard and it said StreamYard's having issues with Chrome, so I had to switch to Microsoft.
What up,
Edge.
Daniel?
Hey, Daniel's here.
Hey, Daniel.
Oh, it's a straw. The other one's a strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah, that sounds good as hell too.
So,
Like, I don't know if they can beat the Highland Grog though.
yeah. House Scrapper was saying that's her favorite.
Okay.
She said she was pretty high on that one. Yeah, Viking in the house.
What are you up to, Mr. Daniel?
He's probably doing something, making a video or something. He's always busy.
I think he said he was going to go live and kind of commentate the fight tonight or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, he is?
I have no idea.
Nice.
Nice.
It was still up in the air.
Wife drank a cup of high voltage and thought she was having a heart attack. Is it that? Like, is there like that much caffeine in it?
That's a selling point. I want to feel my hair
Wow.
grow.
Wow.
What's up, Craig? Hello, Mr. Johnny King.
Oh.
I never heard of Warpath Mariners. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Very highly caffeinated.
Oh,
I gotta try that.
He saw us going live and he decided not to do it. Well, appreciate you
hell.
being here. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for doing that. That's a big deal.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, brother.
I'd ride on your Viking ship with you any day, sir. It's not a sexual innuendo. I mean, it can be if that's what gets your goat.
Waiting for a response.
Not. I know that there has to be a vast majority of people that just watches this live and they're face palming half the fucking time because undoubtedly there's people in the room that they don't want to hear what we're saying, and it's coming from their phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The first few times I streamed you guys, I was sitting in my living room, my 11-year-old, my 16-year-old. I was like, yeah, okay, I got to switch rooms.
You can't say fuck, you fucking fuck. Response buffering.
I remember Mike and I, after we did our very first live, we're like, yeah, this is gonna be for an older crowd.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then we were like wondering, like, I wonder if they're gonna come back.
Like, one of those guys are gonna come back and hang out with us again, or shoot or wine.
It was that first live you guys did where I had to walk out of the room. Joseph, you can drink a full pot of coffee and go to sleep. Wow, that's impressive.
Hey, I could do the same thing, dude. I could do the same thing. It just like evens me out. It's weird.
what is it? I think those with ADHD or something like that, coffee has like the opposite effect.
Might be me.
I say I can drink coffee and go to bed.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but full disclosure, if I drink a full pot of coffee in the morning, I'm gonna crap my pants, dude. So I got for real.
No, Cat, I don't want to grab a hold of his locks. I just want one of the locks.
Hell yeah.
See, my niece had ADHD like crazy bad, like bouncing off the wall stuff. And I know that you could give her like a chocolate bar or a Mountain Dew and set her by a window, and like you could just watch her fade to black. She would just fall out. So like,
my son's got ADHD too, but yeah, he doesn't have anything with caffeine, like nothing. Ricker, I totally hear you.
bearded Viking.
If I take him, yep.
Fuck.
Damn, Don, that's cool. Mountain Dew might have a little bit different of an effect on me. For some reason, coffee I'm good, but if I have like a Rockstar or something else like at night, it definitely can. Like if I know I'm going to be building late or in my shop late, I'll hit like a Rockstar or something, you know. Not coffee though. It would just like chill me out.
Don't you get the crash after?
I don't get any crash because I think it's because
Really?
the Rockstars that I drink don't have any sugar in them. But if I drink an energy drink with sugar, I feel like dog shit after.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, dude. Mountain Dew's good.
I haven't had like a regular soda or pop that's not a zero in God knows how long.
Like whenever I go to like I don't go too often, but whenever I go to Taco Bell, they have like this Baja Blast Zero from Mountain Dew. That shit's fucking good, man.
I recently, because my daughter bought some, I started bringing Orange Crush, and that shit is good. But
hell yeah,
looking
dude.
at it, it's like, oh my god, the amount of sugar that's in this thing is insane.
Like the
I'll
like
drink,
the
I'll drink
whole
like 2 of them
bottle.
before bed. Yeah, pretty much.
If you were to
Daniel
fill the
just
whole
roasted me
bottle,
down
it
there.
would be sugar. Literally. You're a zero? What's that mean?
I told him that I drank zero pop, and he told me that I was a zero.
Hell yeah. Steve knows Baja Blast is legit. Hell yeah.
But it's got to be the Baja Blast from Taco Bell because the shit in the bottle and the can don't taste the same.
Yes, I agree. I agree. The one from
No,
Taco
Daniel,
Bell
we
is
didn't
the
see the joke
shit,
in your
dude.
video.
Daniel, 100% Orange Crush, and then Mug or AW root beer. Those are like 2 good ones, really good ones.
Those are good ones. Yeah. It just
I'm a big
depends,
fan
Mama,
of
if
Sunny
they're...
D and vodka.
Who said that? You?
What, me? Sunny D and vodka? Hell yeah.
I never had Sunny D and vodka.
It's
Oh, it's
trailer
a,
trash shit, but it'll get you ripped.
Hell yeah.
Screwdriver. Vodka and orange juice.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
not orange juice, Sunny D.
Is that not orange
It's
juice?
It's a little bit different. No, it's not. No.
It's like Tang, but different.
Yeah, it's got some tang in it.
We have a
What
foot
am I-
fetish.
That's funny.
What's up, Tom?
Nice, Jace.
Hell yeah. Got that foot fetish, baby.
It's America. That's why.
America.
America. Fuck yeah.
Best movie ever. Best
I
love
movie
that
ever.
shit.
I know exactly what
Darker.
Team America, World Police. Hell
Hey,
yeah.
is it, at the end, isn't he like suck my balls?
No. So the best is at the end with the speech. Remember the part where he's giving the speech about what is it? Dicks, assholes, and
yeah.
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 That is the best speech of all time.
Darker.
Durka Durka. From Durka Durkistan.
From Durkistan. Oh shit.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, Cat. Later, Steve. I'm gonna have to catch your live tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be there at 2 tomorrow, man.
I'll be there too.
Actually, I'll watch for it. I'll see if I can pop into.
I'm gonna
If I
have to.
get
I'm gonna have to.
this
I'm
done.
gonna have to set my bell.
The first drink I ever had a screwdriver and your grandpa made it. Well, that's probably why he got sick, because he made that shit to peel paint off the walls. Old people drink on a different level, dude.
Hell yeah, they do.
Hey, we got like 28 people in here. Don't forget to hit that like button.
Matt Nichols would say.
Ja. I know. Daddy,
His
you're
amigos
great.
are Hispanic.
We're gonna get banned off the damn internet.
I don't think we're gonna get banned. Like, they got to go through some steps before they ban us. Like, we got to get some strikes and some other shit. Like, we still got a few
Yeah.
levels before we get to the banning level, and then we'll just move it over to like one of our streams. They're gonna have to go through the
That's a
whole
good
process like 3
That's a
times.
good idea.
It's
We're
like
all
a
like,
tax
right.
loophole.
Yeah. All right. This week we're gonna move to David. So this week we're gonna move to Mike's.
You can see David's fucking following, just being like, "Oh God, what the fuck?" Talking about dicks and pills, hard liquor.
It seems to be a correlation here.
There's no woodworking on these lives. What's going on?
It's not a woodworking channel. They're talking about boners and shit. Daniel, we'll stripe one right there. I mean, we got to test the boundaries to know how far we can go and then back it down just a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
David, get naked.
That might be a little too far.
It's colder than shit there. I'm sure you can cut like glass with your nipples. So shuck off that Steve Martin shirt. Let's go.
No ice and whiskey.
Ooh,
Why not?
I didn't get sick. He was German Dutch, making sure I could handle making sure you could handle your liquor when you was 5.
Woo.
Each is their own.
My first was I had a beer when I was 5 years old. It was a Budweiser. That was my first drink.
My first beer was Budweiser too.
Yeah.
But my first drink, my grandma, old school, when I was 6, she used to give me a little bit of whiskey. Yeah,
Nice.
I don't know.
She
I
said
used
it
to
was
go to the bar with my dad when I was like 10, because that's
Oh,
what kind of
shit.
fucking town this is. And I can strictly remember sitting on my dad's lap while he was working the pedals, and I drove a fucking like a 1972 El Camino back to the house.
Man, I love El Caminos. I want to get one of those.
All shit aside, like, if you're a woodworker, now that I'm a grown ass man and I'm looking at it, El Camino is like the perfect vehicle for your shit.
Yep. And they got a brand. Apparently, they're bringing the El Camino back.
Oh,
I wish
really?
they
New
would.
version. Yeah, apparently it's a brand. I think it's like a cross between like a. It kind of looks like a Camaro on the front end, but then that's truck in the back.
I would totally own one.
If I was to, I'd like to get like a. You guys ever seen Dazed and Confused?
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember that black C10? That's my
Mhm.
shit. That's my shit. I think that's a 71. Ooh. 70,
My old man had a
71
69.
fleet side, baby. Yeah.
And then he had a 65.
Was it a fleet side or a step side?
The 69. No, they both were step sides.
Nice.
The bubbles over the fenders.
Yep.
Yep.
Right by the fender. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, those are sexier than socks on a fucking rooster. I don't care what you say,
Oh
dude.
yeah, they're nice. They're nice.
I don't know what it is
Yeah.
about old trucks. Like, if you get a new truck, yeah, everybody wants to lift it and all that cool stuff. But if you get an old truck, I don't know what it is, but just something about them just slightly lowered or slammed to the ground just makes
Yeah.
them even hotter.
I'd be okay with having a truck with a 3 on the tree. I'd be good with that.
Yeah, truck for me is the way to go out. That's what I want. I want a C10.
I am
Someday.
currently driving a 1998 Chevy 1500 OBS with like,
Nice.
well, when my father-in-law passed away, he left it to me. And he only drove it to work, so it's only got like 76,000 miles on it.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Whenever we were cleaning out the back seat, getting his work stuff out of it, we pulled the plastic sleeves off the seat belts.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, it's a cream puff.
I love my truck. I've got a 2018 GMC Sierra, like an Elevation Z71 with a heavy tow package. Because with my half ton, I tow a 37-foot camping trailer.
Nice.
Rough
Nice.
around the edges. The C10 is a badass truck slammed. Yes, I will give you that.
Hell yeah, it looks nice, Juan. That's my shit right there.
If you can get black on black, even sexier.
Yeah, baby.
Put some
That's a
cracker
nice-
deep dishes on that bitch.
That's a nice truck you got there, Dave.
Thanks.
David,
Yeah, it's nice. And my truck's all black. Black inside,
Ooh,
black
daddy.
outside. It's
That's
got
the
black
best.
rims and everything.
Nice.
Yeah. It's also got airbags in the back end in addition to the leafs. Because my trailer is 1,100 pounds on the tongue. So balances it out.
Yeah,
But-
I have the same type of package on my trailer too. My trailer's not a 37 footer. I got a 28 footer. But yeah, my tongue weight isn't that much.
Yeah, mine's
I
heavy.
don't
as
know
shit.
shit in mine.
Well, I got mine because it's got my trailer's got 2 bedrooms. That's why it's big. So it's got a bedroom at the back for the kids and then one up front for us.
So you
Nice.
can make the magic happen. The kids can't hear
Oh
you.
yeah, I'm distracted. Yeah,
just cheeks clapping on one side and video games on the other.
I had to put some extra stabilizers on the trailer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't you know? Don't you know you're gonna take that one? Where's your fucking poutine now?
Don't you know?
I'm gonna go to hell.
Okay, when
Don't you know?
we're doing that, we don't talk about poutine. That comes after.
How long y'all been married?
Hang on. Let me think.
Oh shit.
Oh God. No. I got this. 11 years?
Oh,
11 years.
how long y'all been together?
17.
Oh shit. Me and my old lady been together for like 20 years. We knocked that shit out during commercial breaks. Like, hurry up, Golden Girls is coming back on.
No, but yeah, gotta hurry up. We're gonna miss MacGyver. Like,
Miss MacGyver, yeah.
No. I gotta watch this episode of MacGyver first because I gotta use this when we go over there. Like,
Yeah. I love
I need 2
it.
popsicle sticks, a pack of gum, and some surgical tubing.
Hell yeah.
God. That sounds
What's
like
up,
a fun
Big
night.
Max? Heck yeah.
Oh,
Big Max in the house.
you know, it's weird because it just seems like the more foul and fucked up we get, the more they enjoy it. It's what worries me about the people that come to these.
They like a steady dose of the weirdness we have, you know?
It's fucked up. Truck got to be long beds. I had a 98 Chevy 6.0 with the 8-foot bed, and I used to make fun of people with like the tow mirrors until I lifted that thing and put it on 35s, and then tow mirrors was the first thing that I had to get because I couldn't back that shit for nothing.
Tow mirrors are life, dude.
I used to make fun of people with like Ford Rangers with tow mirrors on them and shit.
They're life, dude. They help out a lot.
Oh yeah.
You definitely don't want to jackknife your shit.
Oscar
Red
Smith,
Frog, he's
63 split window Corvette. Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Nice.
Red
My dad
Frog,
had my dad had a
68 Camaro. Nice.
yeah. My
Like,
dad had a 58 Corvette, fully restored.
Ooh.
It was
The
beautiful.
Boattail Riviera. I think it was a. Man, I don't remember what year it was they done the Boattail Riviera with the crazy back glass in it. I want to think it was like 74 or something like that. I know that my
74?
first car was a 74 Cadillac Eldorado.
Hell yeah!
You rode a
You could fit like,
gangster
and
style.
keep in mind, this was like 2004.
Hey, what color was it?
Was
Like
it red?
this weird brass copper brown looking color.
Hell yeah!
But you could fit like me and like 8 other fucking people in it, plus my drums. And like every piece of furniture in it was like overly plushed. It screamed disco. I can only imagine how many babies had been made in the back seat. Like before it came to me, you know.
I want to get Eleanor. You guys
Oh,
know what
nice.
Eleanor is?
The
Yeah.
67
Yep.
GT500.
Yep.
I'm American.
That's what I want to get. My stepdad, he's got a Shelby GT500.
Oh, he does?
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. So he's got one of the newer ones where it's all what the hell is it? Carbon fiber. So it's carbon fiber rims and everything. So it's
Oh,
like
wow.
$9,000 a rim. And it's got like the racing package. So he paid like $140,000 for it.
Woo.
But oh my God. So he took me out on a back road. Of course, he lived in the country, and he's like, "You want to give this thing a rip?" I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." So he goes out on the
73
back road.
Boattail.
He's
Sorry,
driving
go ahead.
first. He slams the accelerator and lifts the front end right off the ground. It was freaking crazy. Right?
I
It was
bet.
850 horsepower at the wheels.
Woo.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
So that means
Like-
he had probably like almost 950 at the crank.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, God,
crazy,
yeah.
dude. He better have had a solid ass drive shaft. Fuck, dude.
Oh yeah. No, this
God, dude.
dude, this car was like, that was stock. Like that's how he bought it, right? So it's all from Ford. It's all built for that. He didn't beef any of it up.
Ooh, that means that I bet you that bad boy had the badass 9-inch rear end on it too.
Possibly, I don't know.
Yeah, that's
She
the one
was
you
a
want to
sweet
go with.
car.
Like if you want to if you have some serious power in your ride, those Ford 9-inch rear ends, dude, those are the shit.
Yeah.
Like even people with Chevys put those Ford 9-inch rear ends on them.
Yep.
Because they just like put that power to the floor, dude.
Nice.
I'm not a big dude on like fast cars. I'm more of like a cruising kind of guy. The fastest car I ever owned was a 86 IROC. It was like primer grade, looked like it just rolled straight out of the trailer park. But we had like a 454 in it, bored over, and then a 6-speed transmission.
Nice.
And like the fucking thing just terrified me, dude. Like it was just that rush of, oh God, we're going fast. Oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Then you pull it over, and you're like, that was the best thing of my life. So no, like if I buy like an older car, I want like a suicide Lincoln or an old ass Monte Carlo, like a 70s or a 69 Monte Carlo, something crazy like that, a big one, just so I can just chill out in it.
How about a Mercury Cougar? Mercury Cougars, they were beautiful.
My buddy's, one of my good friends has one, and it's beautiful.
Later, Nicole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oscar Smith, 73 Boat Tail Riviera. Yeah, boy. Had that split down the middle of the back glass. Kind of looked like a Batman car a little bit.
Nice.
Later, Nicole. You're damn right, Red Prog. They're nice.
Older Mercuries were sexier and shit, especially like their old sedans and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Roadsters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mercury had it going on back then.
Yeah, 68, 69 Mercury. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah.
They are super nice.
Oh, yeah.
Filthy.
Very nice.
Just want to rub it.
Oscar Smith, I feel you, man. 72 Caddy. What's up, Barndo? How's it going, man?
What's up, Barndo boy?
Hey, Barndo.
Damn, that rain is getting it on.
It's like coming down hard.
It's like saying hello to the people. Yeah, Barndo's in the house. Everybody's saying hello. Barndo. Barndo in the house. How's your day going, Barndo? You cut a video today? What you got going on?
Yeah, I think he did. Actually, I got a notification. I haven't checked it out yet. Hey, have you guys checked out the Barndo family channel? So it's his dad's, Barndo's dad's channel. It's pretty cool, actually. I think there's a couple of videos on there now, but home renos are like, and when you got to rip stuff apart, it's really interesting.
Yeah. I watched the first one, and I believe he was like going around with his wife, and they were looking at houses that they wanted to renovate.
That's right.
Cool.
And
yeah,
and then the second one, they found the house, right? And they started ripping everything out, carpet, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I think it's Barndo Family.
Barndo, I'll check your vid out after we finish the live stream and stuff, man.
Hey, Kat, can you share, because I can't do it, I'm on my StreamYard, but can you share the Barndo Family link? Maybe people could check it out.
Mr. Maloney, we drop back into PG right real quick. Barndo is always welcome in our live streams. Once I got monetized, he wanted to start a channel. Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome, Barndo.
Heck yeah, and Barndo's almost at 15,000 subs. It's cool,
yeah,
dude.
Barndo's killing it.
Yeah.
Like, he's doing the work.
Yeah.
I wish more kids were like Barndo.
Me too.
100%. 100%. That's awesome.
It's very refreshing to see, man. It's cool and it's really cool that your parents are really involved and really supportive of you, which is nice. That's really cool.
100%. That is really good to see.
Yeah, it's refreshing to see. Because you're killing it, Barndo. You're killing it.
Yeah, you're tearing it up, dude.
100%. Yeah, Barndo Family actually just put out a third video. I'll have to go check that out after.
If I could get on this live from my phone, I could share the Barndo Family.
Awesome. Barndo, I'm going to go check out your video after we're done. I haven't watched that one yet, but I did get a notification that it popped up.
No problem. Malva Barndo is, I think, 13. And, like, he is, I will say this with the utmost respect, he is rather squared away for a young kid his age. not only in the wood shop, but like what I picked up is like him as a person and the way he carries himself and everything like that. He seems like a solid dude.
I put the link up to Barndo Family.
Yep. Barndo's a good kid. I wish more kids were like him.
Yeah, good videos, like good projects too. Really good ones.
Yeah, for those of you who aren't subscribed to Barndo, if there is any in here, you guys might all be, but if there isn't anybody, here's a link to Barndo's page. He's an awesome kid that's putting out some killer stuff.
Yeah, I dig the fishing lure thing, man. That was awesome.
Oh yeah,
That was cool.
Barndo, there's more support than you know, man. It's a breath of fresh air to see a kid like your age doing something other than playing video games. You're like Snapchatting it, man. And anybody that wants to give you any flack or whatever, send them my way.
Yeah, it's awesome to see, man. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button.
We only got 5 likes so far, and I think we got over 20 in.
We got 18, homie.
We got. I'm showing 23 in here.
I'm showing 23.
I'm showing 23 in the room, 18 likes.
Let's see.
Oh, I show 5 likes.
I'm on my phone. Let's see.
No, it got 20. Yeah, it got 25 likes. Bloody hell, my computer's not working right. It's not
This
catching
technology stuff is staring me alive.
Oh, and I just went to because I'm going to share Dave's page. Hey Dave, congratulations on 7,000 subscribers, my boy.
Did he break the 7?
Did it go over?
Finally.
Nice.
Yeah,
I got
right there. You see that? Woo!
Oh wow.
No.
Man, I am officially now the lowest one on subs in the trio.
We're all killing it, bro.
You just straight
That's
up
awesome.
sniped me out of nowhere. Like, I went to bed and used it like 17, 18, and then like I woke up, you're like 23.
Yeah, I don't know how you did that. Like, it was like boom.
Yeah, it wasn't like he built up to it. I looked at this earlier today, and it was still like 18, and then it was like 23.
Dude, I just
It's awesome, dude.
I was like, man, what's going on, dude? And I was like, man, and then like I said, 2 of my videos started gaining steam, and then it's like a bunch of the other ones. It was weird. And then I was like, maybe it's just a fluke. And then I looked back too, and I was like, holy shit. So I don't know, dude.
That's
Ricker,
crazy.
Are you doing any kind of shorts or reels, Ricker?
Hey, suggestion for like if you're doing shorts or whatnot, Ricker, and if you're not, try Opus Clip. It actually works pretty good. It makes shorts out of your longer videos.
Your phone holder just hit 1 million views, Barndo.
God.
Really?
Jesus, kid. Let's give it up for Barndo.
Heck
Wow.
yeah, dude.
That's amazing.
Wow. Dude, that's awesome. Ricker, if you want to work, you're not monetized yet, obviously, because you're still trying to hit the 5. If I can offer you some advice, check this out. Whenever you make your video, go back in and edit everything out to where you can like get it into like a 30-second clip. And then before you post it, go Google what's the #1 trending song in the world. Come back, look up on YouTube Studio or TikTok Studio or whatever, throw that song in there and tag that song as well. And like play the song in your video and everything. I don't care if it's like music you don't even like, just do that. And when anybody searches that song or puts that in, your hashtag will automatically throw your video into rotation. So when they're scrolling through TikTok, they'll scroll over your video and you'll get a hit off of it. It'll also do the same things with the YouTube Shorts.
Wow.
That's awesome. I never
Brad
thought
Maloney, I am the runt. Yes.
And he doesn't, and he won't have to worry about having a strike, a copyright strike, right? Because he's not monetized yet, right?
Nope.
That is okay. So that is a question. Not to put shade over what you just said, but that's a question that I have because both of you guys are monetized, right? As am I. How? Okay. So, and I talked to Mike about this. When I put music on my videos, it is a pain in the fucking ass, dude.
Watch your mouth.
How do you? Excuse me. Sorry, Barndo.
It wasn't.
No, it was me. So, hey, sorry, Barndo. Hey, maybe you can answer this, Dave. How do you? What do you use to add music to your videos? Because I cannot get music on my videos for the life of me without getting a strike.
So I use Upbeat, UPP Beat. It's like $9 a month, and it's all completely royalty-free music, and that's where all my sound effects come from too.
So it's UPP Beat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they've got something else coming out on there now. They're going to have like video clips that you can use also. So
all right, check this out.
Even if you don't have,
oh, I didn't know you still talking. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Even if you don't have a paid account, if it's a free account, I think you can still use all of the music, no problem, and download it. You just have to mention the artist in the description. That's all.
Yeah, I've seen that when I've had issues too, like, well, not necessarily issues, but I've had times where it'll split the monetization when the artist accepts the copyright.
Oh, so I have had zero issue with Upbeat, and it all comes to me.
All right, so check us out.
That's nice. Thank you.
If you'll notice that my intro, after I do like the intro, then I do that little film or whatever where my logo pops up over my workbench, and then at the very end of the video, the outro, I have that music playing. Neither one of those exceed 10 seconds.
That's right.
In order for them to get a copyright strike, and in order for YouTube's algorithm to lock on and say that you're using actual music out of something, it's got to exceed a certain amount of time. I found that 20 seconds is a sweet spot.
Yeah.
So
I've seen that
for the whole duration of the video. So you kind of got slick where you use it at. So I've got an 8-second intro and then a 5 or 6 second outro where I use that song.
So
and
I found
Bart,
anything over 5 seconds was an issue.
Yeah. And
That's what
I
found.
have seen what Barndo said. He said I just use the creator music in YouTube Studio and it still gets monetized. I have done that before when I've had a strike, but it takes, like, to be honest with you, I don't know if it's like this with other people, but it takes forever to edit the video over with that. Takes forever, dude.
Yeah. I tried that in studio once and won't do it again.
Yeah. I did it one time, and I think I told Mike about it. I was like, I'm sick and tired of this strike stuff, dude. And Mike's like, I'm the same way. That's why I don't put music. And then I just never did it again because it was like a pain, dude.
Yep. Well,
yeah.
It I had to look into it, but 20 seconds is the sweet spot that I found so far. If you want to do that,
cool. If it works,
yeah, that's good to know.
And believe it or not, that all comes back to the Vanilla Ice lawsuit.
Really?
Yeah. Vanilla Ice's Ice Baby. He was getting sued by the dude that done Under Pressure because he used the consecutive loop of dun 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 dun, the melody or whatever.
That's Queen, right?
The law still still stands to this day.
Freddie Mercury.
Yep.
And David Bowie. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, House Scrapper? I see you in there.
What's up, House? Nice. I'll have to check my email one. I'll be right back. I gotta get that.
Izzy, I agree. Like, my intro is just straight up driving like sports rock.
So I tried. I actually did similar to what you did, Mike, for this one here. I did like a 6-second intro that plays after I talk a little bit.
That's what I done.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, no, I saw it
on
your nice clean workbench.
Yeah, with my brand in it. I'm getting ready to build a couple shelves around here and a couple sections of French cleats so I can store all these planes and stuff.
Yeah, you're building up your collection like real fast.
What?
You're building up your collection fast.
Yeah, I am. Like, I've got to drive like 45 minutes away tomorrow to pick up two like 1850 molding planes. They're a match set. But this summer or the spring when it warms up and it stops like monsooning outside, I want to build some furniture with nothing but hand tools.
That'd be cool. Takes longer, but worth it.
Yeah, I mean, and I come to find out that people that are willing to buy stuff that's made with hand tools, like furniture wise, they don't care to pay the shipping either.
No, fair enough. That's cool. I'm waiting for those chisels to come in. They've already shipped, and I think they're already at the border here.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to be like in Canada, but I'm pretty sure that my chisel kit got a cavity search before it came to me by the customs. I mean, it said at customs for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, that'll probably happen here, and then knowing Canada, they're going to put like 70% tax on it or something like that. So,
like, I don't know if it's because they're coming from a country that's technically at war or what.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I've
It
got
seems
stuff
to be
from,
shipping pretty quick, though.
like, my laser came from like Japan or something like that, and it was here within like 4 days.
Yeah, but they probably have an American dealer, right?
No, like I got the receipts, like it came from like the Guangdong province or something overseas. And I was like, man, it's gonna take forever to get here.
That's what I thought about when I got the Creality laser engraver, and then it turns out they actually have locations in Canada and the US for Creality.
Malba, yeah, the shaker stuff, like the old Norm Abram stuff that he made. We need bar stools with backs. You got it, honey. That's my wife. You want a round or square bottoms?
Stools with backs. Nice.
David's in the cold part of Canada.
I am. Oh God, I'm Central Ontario. That's the easiest way to say it. Although right now it feels like the Arctic, but it's really. I'm actually like the further southern part of Canada. So.
Yeah. So I guess you guys are you're lined up to get that same storm that we're supposed to get. Like later this week.
We're gonna get it from you guys.
No, sorry, man. We're giving you the chlamydia storm.
Yeah. You guys get the initial. We're just getting the after effect.
Yeah, it's supposed to get wicked here, like Wednesday going into Thursday, or Tuesday going to Wednesday, or something ignorant like that. Barndo, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to keep it as G-rated because I totally respect you, little dude. There's never going to be anything that you didn't copy, and don't worry about old dude. He'll get what's coming to him. I've already put stuff in motion. I'm just waiting for him to fire back.
Yeah. I saw that. You know what the other thing is, if you're ever looking for ideas, Barndo, check out stuff like
Big
Pinterest,
Max. Thanks,
Pinterest
brother.
and whatnot too.
Look at Big Max.
Nice. Yeah, Pinterest is really good for project ideas.
Robert G, I'm probably going to need a 14-inch bandsaw for that, but I don't think she's going to come off of it. Like everything else, I'll probably find one on Facebook Marketplace and breathe some life back into it like a CPR dummy.
Let's see if this works. Come
What?
on, man. Oh, my phone's hooked to. Hold on. You guys go ahead. I'm just fucking around right now. Hold on.
Now I look like a fat Yeti falling out. Pictures or it didn't happen last breath.
Seth finally got snow. Were you excited for it? Because I'll give you, you can take all of what I have. Last breath.
I'm trying to read some of these comments so I don't feel like we're just ignoring everybody and talking mad smack to each other.
Yeah, so Ricker says here, seems like everything I go to make, someone else does in a video.
Ricker, that's happened to me like 3 times now. I feel your pain personally, man.
So if you guys,
it happens all the time.
It does. So if you guys, did you guys watch Daniel's latest video where he had 2 projects, right? And he ended up only doing one of them because somebody that he subscribed to, that's actually a pretty huge channel. Like, I think they have like 350,000 subscribers. Their channel, they do a lot of cool stuff on their channel. Well, anyway, they had just released a video like that same day or the day before, and it was the exact same project that he was doing pretty much. So he only did ended up doing one. Yeah, he only ended up doing one of the projects, and at the end of the video, he explained why he didn't do the second project because they had done it, and out of respect to them, he wanted to let them take the reins on that, which is pretty cool, I thought.
Yeah, that actually is pretty cool.
That's way cool, dude.
Yeah,
like everything to a certain extent has been built and is probably here on YouTube somewhere. Like everything has.
Yeah,
right.
That's why it's your job to put like your own little twist on it or make it yours.
Exactly. That's it.
Like there's a fence picket artist. I won't say his name, but we all know who he is.
Yeah,
he made one of the pillar gardening boxes or whatever, and then like apparently he won't respond to my comments. But I had to put a solar light on it and some hooks and stuff. So here I am trying to get an internet beef going on YouTube, and no one will do it. No one will buy.
I got my next video coming up is gonna be kind of like a mystery one, because I'm gonna build a project out of scraps, and I'm not even gonna know what it is or figure out what it is until I start recording.
Heck yeah!
So that's what I'm gonna do, because I got
my next video, which I plan on filming tomorrow. I'm gonna take a board of walnut, probably a board of poplar, and maybe a board of cherry. I'm gonna make them all literally the same sizes, and I'm gonna do a quick build that you can do with any kind of wood out of one board, and it's gonna be easy to build, but it's gonna look like it's super complex after it's done, to where people will be like, "Oh, how'd you do that?" And it's a total balance of what people actually buy, functional woodwork versus decorative woodwork. And if you can get something that actually works and combines both of them together, you've got a guaranteed seller.
That's cool.
So that's what really I'm working on.
I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
film with my phone.
I'm gonna try and focus on the function side.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barndo, same. I film on a Google Pixel phone. That's so many. I'm happy because these phones, they're like 4K cameras at 60 frame rates per second. So like these seem like high-end cameras.
I say I'm filming on a Galaxy S22.
Yeah, that's probably the same as mine, like the camera quality.
I got a 14, iPhone 14. And then I film with my phone, and then I
he got palsy just instantly.
and then I move it to my iPad, which is what I'm on right now.
You film with a GoPro? I never even thought of that, dude.
Dude, I know a guy who's
5.3K. That's a thing. Wow.
Wow.
I know a guy who does the same thing. He has a mount on his hard hat. He's a carpenter, a union carpenter, and he has a mount, and he puts his GoPro, and he does videos of him working like at work, and he gets like videos on Instagram that have like 45,000-50,000 views. I told him, I
Nice.
said, hey, dude, you should do a YouTube. And he's like, I should, huh? Yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah.
I am actually in the market for a camera or something else to record my videos with, and it's not because my phone can't hack it, but in order for me to use Premiere and all that, like, it's way easier if I just have something that I've got on an SD drive or an SD card, and I can just plug it in my computer and go. And not only that, I'm sure you guys go with this too. Filming on your phone, like especially at the extent that you got to film and then edit it down, it literally just eats your memory up.
Hey, Mike, I got an idea for you. So you got a Samsung, right? It's got a USB-C charger, right?
Yeah.
So, get yourself a hard drive, it's called an NVMe drive, and then an enclosure like this. And what I do is when I'm recording on my phone, after I do a few of them, I plug it into the hard drive and transfer from this right to the hard drive. And
Send me the link to that to my number or to my messenger or whatever, and I will.
I will send that to you because I got it specifically for this. So it's like a 1 terabyte thing that stores all my footage. Because like sometimes when I'm recording, I've got like 90 some odd clips, and my phone's like dead if I try to store it.
Yep.
So I'll send that to you because you can just plug it in and transfer it that way.
That would be awesome. Send me the link to that. I'm gonna have to get something because it's like just killing me. I've got like a 300 gig hard, or this phone will hold like 300 gig, and if you hold like a couple videos on here, it's done.
Yeah, mine'll hold about, it's 100 and some odd gigabyte phone, but I mean I record in 4K, so I'll fill that up in like 7 clips, right? Like that's the problem.
Last Breath Woodworks. I honestly hate working with fence pickets, and in my recent video, I explained my disdain for that. It's nothing against people that work with fence pickets or anything like that. Like some people might have think it'd been. I mean, they are like they're already peeled down. They're all a set width and thickness, but I can't stand touching fence pickets. Like it's something about the way they feel. I just absolutely hate touching them.
I love the way they smell though.
But at the same time, you could also be a fence picket artist, and you could release a video of you building a badass French cleat wall with a bunch of tools, like hand tools that you've never used in any of your videos. Just saying that someone might have just released a video like that because he's not a woodworker.
I knew where that was. I knew where that was going, dude. Because my grin was getting bigger.
Yeah,
I seen that and I was like,
that one was going.
I seen that and I was like, why is he building a French cleat wall for all these hand tools? I've never seen him use any of these. Like his chisels still got grease on them and stuff. Factory edges on planes.
Cat, I never transitioned over to Premiere. I'm still using Power Director. I actually had to do new hard drive and whatnot in my laptop, so I had to re-download Power Director, and it's a new version, and it's even better. So I might not even switch.
Barndo boy, thanks for stopping by, man. It means a lot. Keep it up.
Thanks for stopping in, Barndo. Appreciate
don't let
it.
nobody give you your
I'm gonna
flack,
be over
dude.
there to
keep at it.
and be over there to check the video out.
Later, Barndo.
Congratulations on the 1 mil.
Thanks for joining us.
Amazing. Can you imagine hitting 1 million?
Dude, I think I might stroke out if any of my videos pegged like 1 mil.
Yeah,
that'd be wild.
I probably would too.
Like whenever my Al video hit 30,000, I was like, "Yeah, boys, I'm shitting in tall cotton now." And then Barndo rolls in here, being like all 13 years old, and he's like, "Yeah, my candle holder video just pegged 1 million." And he goes back to like making Legos and shit.
Imagine
what am I stopping, life?
Imagine just releasing the video, dude, and then like kind of taking a little bit of a break. Say, I might be back in a few days, and then going back and it's like 1 million. And be like, oh,
dude, I'd stroke out.
Yeah,
my wife is telling me to stop something. I don't know what she's telling me to stop. We'll figure it out. I'll do it again. She'll tell me to stop again.
She's laughing though.
Yeah.
That's a
Probably
good
where I'm
sign.
shit talking that Shrek looking dude that's not a woodworker and just never mind. This has become a whole thing for me. Like, for you guys that don't know, there was some beef there, and I won't bring it back up, but I'm pretty sure Barndo's already gone. Barndo's a good kid. I've watched his videos. I've liked all his videos and stuff like that. Like, I think it was Ryan that turned me on to him and explained everything that was going on. There's a douche on YouTube. He's got like 84,000 subscribers, and he claims to be like a woodworker, and he's got like one of his videos, he literally showed that he's got pallets and pallets of fence pickets. Like, that's what he works with. That's all he works with. And I've never seen him do like any complex angles or nothing like that, but he was just like a total douche to this kid. And whenever I started working in the shop and got this shop together, and then I wanted to progress onto a YouTube channel, that was the main mission statement of the YouTube channel. Like, I wanted to keep people like, to get their kids involved. I wanted to get younger people involved in woodworking, put down the tablet, stuff like that, and get dads and moms out to have their kids in the shop work with them, and just kind of keep this stuff alive. And I think, honestly, with him being a epic fucking douchebag like he was being towards a kid, he was hurting the cause. So as far as I'm concerned, he could take the whole bag of dicks and shove it down his esophagus. Sorry if I offended anybody. Not really.
Not really. I like this glare on my.
That's your light.
There we go. Yeah,
Where we're getting
That
ready to
helped.
beat your skinny ass up.
that helped a little bit.
Make sure they know it's not me. All I work with is fence pickets. Nah, Ricker, you're cool as shit. You give Barno shout outs every time you get a chance. You're just like the rest of us. And I think I've actually seen you use other stuff other than fence pickets. Who's the Voss is a shady ass chump, and the only thing he uses is fucking fence pickets, straight cuts, and then he counts his nails and sings to his nail gun. I'm just saying that's borderline pedophile shit. I'm throwing it out there. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to refer to him as Voss anymore. I'm going to refer to him as Lego, because I'm pretty sure that just like Legos, he's a choking hazard to small children.
Shots fired.
Fucking. I'm reading comments now.
You out here, Melba?
Later, Melba.
Later, Melba.
See ya.
I got to get an address.
That's awesome.
Lasered bag of Barndo dicks.
Oh my god, dude.
Not to change the subject or anything, because I really like ragging on this guy, but when I worked for the sheriff's department, I might have made a butt plug on the lathe, took it to my major, and convinced him that it was a dreidel. And I might have a video of my major spinning a butt plug on his desk, trying to get it to stand up right on the point. I'll send that to you fellers later.
Oh, that's
Please
funny.
And then I lasered his unit number and his name in the bottom of it, so if he ever threw it away and someone found a butt plug, it had his name and unit number on it.
That's funny.
What did you say, Rickard? Keep this live private. The PDF file word is something YouTube picks up on.
Oh, so don't say that.
What triggered? Because there's been an onslaught of shit.
Something's been triggered, or what?
No, I think he's saying that the PD, like the transcript, will get. YouTube can read the transcripts if someone reports it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, your wife said it's true.
If she says it's true, it's true.
There we go.
It hears me wrong all the time.
Use map.
No, honey, if you're on top, you can't get pregnant. 9 months later, kid. She was right.
Kat says that is true. Kat's pretty spot on with stuff like that.
Oh, there we go.
So we need to make this private, because I don't think I can not say fuck in a live stream or talk about butt plugs or anything else.
I don't see. I don't know. I don't see somebody really striking this live until we were to all probably have like 100,000 subscribers.
Someone would have to report it, and then they would shut it down after it was a video. And by then the damage is done. They can eat a bag of.
Nah.
Oh wow. Yeah, stuff like that, Rick, or I can see that. But if you're saying like profanity, like not like that, but just general profanity, like the F word and stuff like that, I don't see
that won't
stuff
get
like
flagged.
that. Yeah.
That one. All that'll happen is if it detects that stuff, it'll just show it to maybe an age appropriate audience, or it'll change ads or that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
That's all.
Joseph Stalin might have pegged it right there.
That might have done it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll find out.
Somebody beat me to approving that comment before I had a chance to. Like the butt plugs aren't too bad. But those
Cat says may have to make it 18 plus. I guess it's not. But given the content,
is it 18? No. All my videos, everything that I do it's not for kids. Like
say nothing that I've done is made for kids.
Yeah, and same here. So that's what that is. Okay.
Yeah. But simple fact is Barndo, his profile might be his parents might have allowed him to have his profile at I don't know. Because he's not 18.
Yeah. My daughter's the same. She does not.
None of my business.
She does not have those controls.
Yeah, none of my business, by the way. But I'm just saying that that's the only way I could see him being able to come in here. Is that's the reason. Which is none of my business, by the way. His parents can do what they will, just like you know me with my kids or you with your kids. So, you know.
Right. Yep. And I waited till he was gone before I said what I needed to say.
And I'm sure, dude, that his parents are fully aware of what he's doing, and they monitor things. And, you know, I'm sure they're cool people.
The kid's pulling videos with 1 mil, and he's got like 12,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure they're a tad bit in tune to what YouTube is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they absolutely are. Plus, his comments are turned off in his videos too, or at least the last one. So
which tells me that his videos, he clicks the option for it to be viewable by kids. So, right?
Yeah, likely.
Yeah.
If they were to age restrict content, it supposedly makes it harder to get. Okay, cool.
It depends on who's watching, right? Like, if you make it just for kids only, then yeah, it's going to filter out a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's coming down, huh?
Waiting like 2 of every animal start running in here, and a guy with a beard and a robe.
I'm too afraid to go look outside to see what's on the ground now, because there's already snowing when I came in here.
Tsunami season out here. Oh, I gotta make sure the water's standing up past my trench. Ow.
That's not bad. We got like 2 inches on the ground. That's it.
Oh, man.
How is it?
Build a large boat. I'm not too far from it, Robert. Or Red Frog. Not metric, no.
Mm-hmm.
Five centimeters of snow.
That would be cool, Red Frog. I'd actually like to end up doing that someday. Build a boat.
I built a boat bookshelf. Speaking of
You ever
boats,
see
I
that,
watched the Bourbon Moth video the other night where he built the boat. Dude, that was
with
awesome.
the tin? That's what I was.
Yeah.
I was just.
Dude.
That was pretty cool.
I gotta tell you, man, he is a talented motherfucker.
Oh yeah, dude, he's got his shit together 100%. Like when I first seen him, like when I first got into like the whole woodworking and looking up like YouTube videos of it, like I was watching his stuff and I was like, this guy's a jackass, dude. I don't want to see this. And then like his little condescending remarks and everything. And then I was like, man, this guy really knows what he's doing. Like I should probably yeah, he's good.
He's real good, dude.
Have you ever gone back to watch his first video? It is so different from what it is now.
Yeah.
And honestly, now that that I do YouTube and I can say that like I'm not successful, like I've got monetized and I've got some videos that actually got some views and I know what it's like to start and then go to a certain level and then shoot for the next level and everything like that. That's one thing I like doing on like all the guys that I watch and everything like that. I like going back to their oldest video and kind of view what theirs was and where they started at and compare it to where they are now. And then I take notes of like, oh, I should probably do this. Yeah, I should definitely do that. Like I've definitely got to update my lighting, probably use some more angles and stuff like that.
Yeah. There's a lot that goes into it, man. It's so cool to be able to like look at these different channels and these different content creators and kind of kind of gather information and kind of that can help you out and shit. Like his angles, camera angles and cutting and all that stuff is important, man, you know?
I watched a lot of who is it? Steve Ramsey?
Oh, is that that's
Woodworking for Mere Mortals.
Yeah.
Watch a lot of his stuff.
Dude, he has been around. He's one of the OGs.
I know.
I think he's been on YouTube for 20 years.
Holy hell.
Yeah, dude.
His oldest video is 16 years old.
Yeah.
Wow. I tell you what, look at Rex Kruger's stuff because I've been watching his stuff like
he's been around.
Like go watch his first videos compared to where he is now. And like that dude just didn't like make it. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like just instantly famous. You can tell that dude put his time in, like he done the struggle. He's been here doing the lives. He's been like debating on how to do videos. You can tell that he's actually put time in to like better himself.
Yeah.
Him and Wood by Wright or whatever his name is.
I don't know if I've ever seen him.
He's like the ginger bald guy. He's got like a squeaky voice.
Yeah, I've watched him before. Have you guys ever watched a channel called Worst Workshop?
No.
Yes, I have.
Have you? It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Like he's got some really cool ideas. It's more on the entertainment side, right? It's not as like it's woodworking still, but not as much, but sometimes it's pretty funny.
He's kind of like Busted Knuckles Woodworking.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
that's right.
Very, very entertaining. Lots of humor. Not a ton of woodworking. Like there is some, but it's more
about shop stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's like dust
collectors. Is that the Australian guy that drinks a lot?
No.
That's Danner, huh? Is that the guy that drinks?
Like he's always putting beer stuff in his video. Like he makes some badass stuff. I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Is that the guy that's like he's really good friends with Jasper? I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing some names out there.
I mean, he's big enough that like John Malecki was trying to like do one of his builds and couldn't do it, like the beer cheese dip holder thing. Like he's got some cool stuff. Like he makes chairs that like have coolers hidden in them to where like they shoot out beers to you and like a bunch of like Rue Goldberg like contraptions.
That's cool.
Just to, like, deliver beers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think he's Australian. Hell, he might be from Michigan. I don't know. They're about the same.
There's a ton of channels, man. Let me
There
look
is.
some up that I have.
My subscriber list is huge.
My subscriber list is huge.
I watch a lot of Matthew Peach stuff too,
Yeah,
just because some of them are like interesting or unique builds.
I used to watch a lot of his stuff. Especially when I first started out, whenever he would like knock off Hobby Lobby stuff or
Yeah.
the Pottery Barn stuff. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some links to some channels that you guys should check out. How about that? So I mentioned this kid last week. I'm gonna kind of give him some love. He doesn't have like he's right at almost 11,000 subscribers, but this kid is talented.
Tell him to give us some love. Not weird like that, like subscribers.
Yeah.
Going to hell. Oh, right in the eyeball.
Let's see. Some of you guys might like this guy, and some of you guys might not like him, or you might know who he is. Here's Keith Johnson's page. He's pretty talented.
Nice.
This guy, so this guy is one of my favorite woodworkers.
Dusty Lumber.
I'll share him too. I like him a lot. I've actually had conversations with him, and he's such a cool guy. I never would have thought.
Down to earth dude.
He is. I never would have thought. Like he gave me tons of advice. Like I was blown away that a guy that has 3+ million subscribers would even talk to me. You know, like that type of shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I like. I'm big on. I don't know if you guys know who N. Curtis is. Eric Curtis.
I do.
I like him.
Yeah.
People find him a little bit snobby, but I think he's a talented guy.
I tell you someone that I hate watching their videos, and it's not because they're like a bad person or anything like that, but it's just Blacktail Studios.
Yep.
Like, I've never envied another man, but like just the shit that he pulls off and like the attention to detail he goes through is insane. And like sometimes I can watch that stuff and I get sick to my stomach. I'm like, oh yeah, because that check on the far end of that walnut table that you made for 37 people, it might need an inset bow tie. Douche.
Another good one is Dan Made Woodworking. He's another one that I watch. So he's only got he's got 11 videos, and that's it. But he's at like 38,000 subs.
It's insane.
So he does really well on his video, but his videos are good. And literally his shop is like a single car garage. That's it.
Really?
Yeah. But it's what he does and like how he does the videos and everything. He does an amazing job on the editing side.
That's a huge part.
Oh, 100%.
I used to kind of chuckle. I'm not gonna lie, like Ryan, whenever he would talk about that, he'd be like, I really like to take my time with the editing process and all that. And like, of course, he'd been doing this longer than I had. And I was like, hell with that. I want to smash out a video and get it out there and just get it done. And then like 6-7 months into it now, I'm like, all right, I've got to edit this and do like a really good job at the editing, and I got to make people want to watch it. So I see where he's coming from now.
Yeah. Thumbnail and all that stuff.
Thumbnail. We got David with his distinct blue hue.
Hey, I didn't do that this time. My daughter's taken over my thumbnails.
Oh.
Yeah.
This dude that I'm gonna share right here. Sorry. Holy shit. This guy, dude, when I started watching this guy, I'm going to share him right now. When I started watching this guy, I started watching him probably like maybe last year. and he literally had like 20,000 subscribers, and this dude now has almost 600,000.
Really?
And dude, this guy, check this guy out. Ishitani Furniture. This dude is talented as shit. Holy shit, man. If you like joinery, that's the dude right there.
Nice.
He's one of those
This
guys
guy-
you can like watch and go to sleep because it pulls you in so much.
If you guys, I'm gonna share a guy. This guy, if you guys like casework and cabinetry stuff, and I like this guy. Rick's a good guy. He's out of Pennsylvania, like you, Juan. And then I'm gonna add one of my favorite guys, probably my favorite, last, Mr. Dustin Mitchell of Dusty Lumber Co. Anybody want to check him out?
His new shop is insane. Like, did you see his Festool wall? Like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
He's sponsored
Really?
by them.
I know he is.
Yeah.
He's part of the Festool team, right? I get it.
Yeah,
Same with King Canada.
Yeah.
But oh man, the stuff he's got in there. I think I saw in there like he had a car lift and everything, like a hoist.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But
Yeah,
that's
dude-
when you know
that-
he's made it, when you get like sponsors like FESTOOL.
Yeah, he's talented. He's a
Yeah.
very talented guy.
Oh, absolutely is.
We get excited when VEVOR called us and be like, "Want to try out a bandsaw?" We're like, "Hell yeah!" Sam's just going, this guy's like, "You need 4 domino joiners?" Yeah, all right.
Yeah, seriously. I think for me, like personally, what would be it for me, like some people would be Festool, some people would be this or that. I think that if I was to eventually get sponsored by Grizzly, I think I'd probably lose my fucking mind, dude.
Harbor
Yep.
Freight.
Yeah, see, there you go. Like everybody has their own. Like that's for me. That's who I would be. Like I'd be giddy as a schoolgirl.
I'd go for the Canadian one. It's called Craftex.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, so you know all those bandsaws that basically look the same, but they all have different brands?
Yeah.
Craftex does the exact same thing, basically. So they're a Canadian brand. It's a company called Busy Bee Tools. But of course all their stuff is made overseas.
Yeah.
Right?
Nice.
But they've got some good shit. If you should check this out, this brand out. This is Dasqua.
Ooh, I'm gonna write that down. Hold it up.
Hold up for a minute. DASQA. Dasqua.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, bro.
So they're sold by Busy Bee Tools, but they're down in the US too. But like this here cost me about $25, and it is
Oh my
dead
God.
square. This is a 12-inch and it's dead square to a machinist square. Same with this.
Really?
Yeah, this is their combination, and the same thing. It is dead square. I love this brand. And yeah, I think this one here was $20 for this combo one. And
How much?
I think it was $20,
Oh wow, dude.
right? So that'd be even cheaper for you guys probably down there.
Oh,
But
okay,
just
so
the feel of it in your hand. It's nice.
I have a question. Do you have to buy strictly from their website, or are they available on Amazon or places like that?
I think they're on Amazon, and you can buy them in stores. Actually, 731 Woodworks did a review on them, and I remember replying back to Matt, letting him know that we've had Dasqua up here for a while, and they're amazing. So I like this here. I compare to a Jessam as far as how good it is.
Oh
Really?
shit, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Harbor Freight.
Yeah, I don't know if Dasqua is on Amazon. I'm checking right now.
I'm
they're on
getting on their website. Let's see if this is them.
So they're an Italian brand.
They're an Italian brand.
Yeah, they're an Italian brand, but they've got nice stuff. Lots
I'll
of
check 'em out.
measuring tools. Like it's all hand stuff, all of it.
Is that their website? That looks
Yeah.
familiar?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna share their website right now.
Yeah, they're the only thing is I see Red Prog, you said they're on Amazon. They are, but they're more expensive on Amazon, I just noticed, than they are in store. At least for me, anyways. But I'm in the Great White North, so that's probably why.
I just shared their link.
It sticks, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I swear by this brand. So I wanted to get the Jessam Square, but it's like $140. Right? And now
It's
Jessam's
kinda
got
like-
a square that's it's basically a sword.
Really?
Which is really cool. But yeah, then I came across this brand like 2 years ago, and I have zero complaints. And if it's ever out of square, I can adjust it.
Oh,
How would you
nice.
compare it to like a woodpecker?
I'd say you could compare it to a woodpecker. So there's only one thing I don't like about this, and that's this part right here. So it's an edge, right?
Right.
So if I want to actually measure if something is square, I only have an edge to put it on. It's not like a flat surface that's thicker. That's the only thing I don't like about this. That's why I like the Jessam, because it's a square like this. And then if you want a tab to hold it level, you just slide a thing forward and a
Kick
little
it out.
tab pops out so you can rest it.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's why I like the Jessams. But yeah, outside of that,
What-
this brand is rock solid.
So what? Okay, so now that you've gone over that one, how do you like the combination square then? Plus and minuses.
This one, so I use this primarily for everything.
Okay.
This one here, I mean, honestly, I have no complaints about it. So the one thing I like is I've got it loosened up, but it's very stiff to move
Yeah.
because it holds it square. And when I tighten it down, like I can't flex this thing. There is no movement whatsoever unless I loosen it up a little bit, which that's what's supposed to be. But even this, it's a dead on 45. I used my my bevel to check this, and then actually check the angle. And like this thing is awesome.
Nice.
And then just like I never used this bubble level in them, never. But just like all of them, they come with the scribing pin, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this thing this one I've had for about 3 years, I think now. And I've accidentally dropped it twice and it stayed square.
Wow.
You can pull up their
Yeah.
site here. You're building them up awful good.
You know, hey, you know a tool, and I use this tool too. I even have this tool in my bags, dude, at work. I noticed, David, that you also use the Craig multi-mark tool a lot too, brother. I love that fucking tool.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
mean
the
this guy?
multi-mark. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
So you know where I use this?
I love that
I need
thing.
to put a mark, if I need to put a mark at 1 inch, I like this because I'll set it there. And it's small, so it's not as bulky as this. And then it's just mark, like this.
Yeah.
This thing is so easy to use. So easy to use.
And then, hey,
And
another option it has is you could do door casing too, like the trim around a door. It has a 45 on there,
Yeah,
a
it
little
does.
slot. Yeah,
The only thing I don't like about the 45 slot is you lose a lot of this meat in there,
yeah,
right? So you can't mark it as far. So when I do a 45, I go right to this,
yeah, yep.
right? And then there's this bad boy. This is an Incra.
How much was that thing, dude?
About $20.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. And this one goes down to a 64th of an inch
Okay,
in
so
accuracy.
so
I
so
never
that,
use it to a 64th. I've gone to a 32nd once or twice maybe, and that's it.
okay, so my question is that Incra right there? That's the same as my miter gauge, the same company?
Yeah, exact same company.
Oh.
I also have an Incra miter gauge.
And what is the specific name of that tool, just so I could look it up?
God, I'm trying to remember. It just says Incra rules on it. That's it. And then like you can loosen the dials up here, and you can slide this along too.
Yeah.
So it makes it really handy. The other thing that is cool you can do with this, you can take this T-track off, and you can actually put this into a T-track on a table if you want, and have this.
That's legit, dude.
Right?
That is legit.
And yeah, like
yeah.
it's such a flimsy thing, and you have to have a mechanical pencil for it, but it is so ridiculously accurate.
That thing's awesome. Hold on a second.
Have you been on the desk website?
A while back. Why?
Go on their website and click on catalog and check it out.
Click on catalog. Okay.
Yeah, at the top. They've sold me on just the way they've laid out catalog alone.
Okay, catalog.
Are you talking about that tool place?
That Daska?
Daska.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, like how you flip pages and
yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got Daska is like it's all measuring stuff, all of it. Right? Yeah, I love their stuff. I really do. One thing I love is I love my measuring tools. I have like an entire board right over here on the wall just dedicated. It's like a shadow board for measuring tools. Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
I like those dividers.
I nerded out because I got a high quality micrometer and a depth gauge the other day, and I went into total geek mode about it.
That's cool.
And these right here, if you have a lathe, you have no idea how useful these are.
Oh yeah. Those are nice. Calipers. Yeah.
Oh, 100% there. I have so many measuring tools. I even picked up one of these, the Bosch laser measuring that's accurate to a 1/16 of an inch. I've only ever used it once.
I've only
used it once.
Yeah.
I love this thing. But I've got like here's an old plumb bob. Like this one's old. I don't even know when this is from.
I want to.
Hey, Mike.
Dividers.
Real old.
I don't even know.
Old.
Nice.
This is the. Oh no, this is an American Starrett.
Wow, that's nice.
This is the LC Starrett Co.
Wow, that's legit, bro.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I have a whole shit ton of antique tools in here. I just haven't done anything with yet, but I have for your information, Mike, like a whole drawer, like a whole drawer full. Like this plumb bob would just go right through your hand. It's
Dude,
so
I like
sharp.
plumb bobs, and I want to build one of the old the roofer's A-frames with the router cuts in and everything to hang the plumb bob off of.
Yeah.
I want one of those. I mean, I have no legit reason to ever use it, but I want one.
Just to have it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
So I've got to tell you guys about my proud dad moment. Which like I'm always proud of my kids and stuff like that, but we had to go to Lowe's the other day to, oddly enough, pick up fence pickets. And my son's tablet has come down with the flu and it's not working. So in retaliation for that, he's been putting together like these little like wooden toys and stuff. They sell them at Lowe's, and I was like, dude, you know I could make these, right? And he was just getting the kits and everything like that. He's like, I can't do this unless I have a hammer like my size. So we found him a little hammer, and then he's like, I need a toolkit like yours. So I've got a tape measure. I need tools. If I'm going to be out in the shack, I need tools. So I think one of my videos this week is I'm going to put that little heathen like a full-on old-school toolkit just like I got, and I carry around one of his own. And then, like, to top it off, he's like, "So can we get an apron to fit me?" Who sold? That's proud.
That's awesome. I'm still obsessed with this little thing. My little tiny glue roller. This has saved my fingers. This thing is awesome. And it's all like metal. The best part is when you use this, it's peeling all the glue out after. It's just fun.
I tell you something that works for those, and like I was looking, where was it? It was one of like the high end, like the glue brushes that you could you could like peel the glue out of afterwards or whatever. Go to like the Family Dollar and buy like their marinade spreading brushes.
It's the exact same thing.
It's the exact same thing, and it costs like 1/80th of the price.
And actually, you know what? Those are better because the bristles are thicker on those, and they're more durable than the other ones for woodworking. Like I've got one of the when I first got one, I think it was a tight bond one, and half of all the silicone bristles are missing because they pulled out with the glue.
Yep.
Right, but I've got like two of those silicone basting brushes inside, and they work awesome for it.
Yeah, like, and if you break one, dude, you're out like what, $1.25,
which is like $4 here.
Yeah, I said about that. I don't think I'll make him a Home Depot wood torch. But the marinade brushes, it's a cheap life hack, man.
100%.
Yep. And I don't know if you guys have like a Roll King up there where you're from.
Have a what?
Roll King?
No.
Must be an American thing.
Must be.
But like they got like a bin in the middle of the store, and like one side of it's $2, the other side's $5, one side's like $4, and it's just like it's pretty much their discount cheap crap bin. It's like the kind of place where you find like, I don't know, like the cheap carabiner kit or carabiner clips and stuff like that for your keychains.
Yeah.
But like all the time they have in like the $2 side, they've got like the little sponge brushes on like the plastic.
Oh
handle.
The foam brushes, so you use them for stains and whatnot. Yeah.
Every time I go there, I buy them in bulk because I use them for stains because I can just throw them away when I'm done.
Yep, that's what I use them for too. Although I'm starting to get peeved with those things because as you use it for stain, like the plastic that's holding inside the foam brush, it starts to poke out.
To break away.
It just it gets so annoying. I go to the dollar store, buy those things for $6 because you know our dollar stores start at $4.
No, I left it on the table. You didn't take it.
And then up.
Sorry about that. Whole inflation thing and tariffs. QUA. Okay, so
100%. Yeah, you don't want glued in bristles.
No. Oh shit! Daska sells a granite resurfacing plate for like flattening out the bottom of planes and stuff. That's actually pretty cool.
Nice.
I'm not going to pay $129 for it. I would literally go steal a gravestone before I done that. But you know, I'm playing. I wouldn't steal a gravestone.
So, so Oscar says, "What's your favorite project that you guys have done?"
What was it now?
Who wants to start?
Favorite project that you've done?
How about it, Dave?
Hang on, I'll see if I can show you here. So, when I first got that load of cherry, this is a cherry wood coffee table that I built. So it's all solid cherry, all dowel joints. Right, turned out real nice. This was made as a Christmas present for my mother-in-law. So that's probably one of my favorites.
Later, Cat.
Later, Cat.
See you, Cat.
It's a pretty nice cherry table. I ain't gonna lie.
Thanks. It turned out pretty good.
I haven't built a whole lot of furniture or anything yet. Like, not a whole lot of like crazy amounts of furniture. I've got a walnut box that I like steamed the top part and like wove the lattice and everything to like make it look like basket weave. That's pretty cool and is like cliche and as gimmicky as this might sound. My favorite project is probably what I'm sitting at right now. Like, this is literally just a building. It was a shack, and like, I can't think of one piece of equipment in here, one tool that I haven't had to like better or repair or anything like that. And just that alone, it taught me more about woodworking than I could ever probably learned in like any kind of shop class or anything like that. So
Nice.
Discount knowledge, I reckon.
That's awesome. How about you, Ryan?
I'll show. I'm looking up the picture. Hold on. So my favorite project, and regardless of whatever else I build in my life, this will always continue to be my favorite project that I've ever done. Regardless, but the best project that I've ever built was my cabin. And it's not just because there's a lot of intricate stuff in the cabin. I got to do a lot of stuff, and I learned a lot of stuff. But the fact that I got to build it with my dad is just, it will always be my most prized thing that I've ever built, regardless.
That's cool.
That's cool.
You know, yeah. And I'm gonna pull up a picture right now. Give me a second. It's absolutely, it's a beautiful cabin.
My dad was not a woodworker. I seen him take a Craftsman drill and put a drywall screw through the webbing of his thumb once, and then back it back out. That's about as far as like his woodworking skills went. Like, we made a staircase. That's about it. He shot me in the belly with a nail gun whenever I was working on the roof of the carport.
Oh.
Moral of the story: when you're using 3/4 inch ply, don't use 4-inch nails.
I made a staircase. That's my cabin staircase.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's real nice.
So is that your actual cabin?
Yeah. Yep.
I just thought that you and the family got away and went to like the hills to rent out a cabin for the weekend or something.
No, that's mine.
Well, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That stuff you keep in the family and all that stuff.
Yeah. It's amazing. Maybe sometime you guys can visit and I'll take you there. See, look, here's my dad. Here's my dad. My dad working on the cabin.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
How long did it take you guys to build it?
3 years.
Oh, really?
Because it snows a lot up there, so you have to stop for a while.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Where's your cottage at? Did you say it was Shaver Lake?
Shaver Lake.
Shaver Lake, yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to find a good picture of the front of it so you guys can see.
See, that's cool.
Lake. That's California, right?
Yeah.
And
it's about 45 minutes from me, which is nice. It's like a nice little getaway. Yeah.
See, that stuff's cool. That's the kind of stuff that I want to be able to do with my son whenever he gets old enough, or my daughters as well. I'm not discounting them by any means, but if like I could leave stuff like that, like those kind of memories with like my kid, like that's the goal, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's for me, like it's done so much for me in my life. Like when I was building this cabin, for those 3 years, we're talking about like I'd work during the week, and every weekend I'd take my daughter up with me. At the time because we built it when I wasn't married or anything like that. I was just a single guy, single father, and I would take her up every weekend with me, and we'd work every Saturday and Sunday, and then I'd head down and go back to work for the week, and then same thing for 2-3 years. I did that.
Wow.
And for me, I got
That's
so
a
much
lot.
out of it. Not just spending time with my dad, but it helped me just elevate as a carpenter and as a woodworker, just leaps and bounds. You know?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's
That's
just there's such a story for me that goes behind it, and that's one of the reasons why my channel is called 77 Rockets in honor of my father. You know.
Explain that.
So my dad, it was my main teacher, my main influencer. Like, he's the one. I never would have thought I would have got into woodworking or carpentry or anything like that. My grandpa was a carpenter, but when I was a kid, I only like pounded nails and things like that. I never built anything really, but it was my dad who just got me into it. And I just fell in love with woodworking. So
Nice.
in honor of him, that's why I started 77 Rockets. You know, unfortunately, he's not with me anymore, but hopefully I can carry on his legacy this way, you know, and you know, I truly do love this shit, man. Like, I live and breathe woodworking and carpentry. I'm always doing something else, not just in the shop, but I'm always at work. I'm always reading. I'm always learning. I'm always watching videos. I'm just trying to grow. And for me, it's truly really nice that I can share this with everybody. And it's nice to just have a community like this. You just don't know how much you guys mean to me. You know, you guys mean the world. I say that with the, it's, you know, it's hard to not get emotional talking about you guys and talking about my life with woodworking and carpentry, because it literally fucking means everything to me, dude. You know, this is my life.
Yeah.
You know, but so it's wonderful to be able to share these lives with both you guys and share the lives with all these wonderful people, and just it's a cool, man. Even if we only talk about woodworking 20% of the time, it's still fun as shit.
I totally get it. Like, it's no secret. I've said it in a couple of them, man. Like, from the last job I had, knock on wood, like I'm out of there now. I love the job I got, but like some of the stuff that I'd seen and dealt with and all that stuff, man, like I was in like a dark place. Like it was pretty shitty. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it not only was it rough on me, like it was super rough on my family, and like God love them, like they bared with it, and my wife kind of understood what I was going through for the most part. But like this stuff, I am about 100% sure that the confines of this little 10 by 16 shack saved my life. Like, I was at my wit's end, dude. I felt useless. Like, all that. I mean, like, wasn't motivated to really do anything. Like, I had no animosity or anything like that towards my family or my kids, but like, I was angry all the time. Like, I hated going to work. I hated everything I had to deal with. Why is it work? The people I had to deal with, because I got into law enforcement because I wanted to help people. And it's just, you're not doing that. You just don't get to do it as much as you think you would. And then, I mean, it all started with a bench. I built a bench, and less than a year, I'm sitting in what I consider a pretty substantial wood shop for what it is. And it is, I can wholeheartedly say that it's saved my sanity and probably my life. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, like
That is awesome.
And the community that came with it, like you guys, I consider you, like you two guys, like my best friends. Like I talk to you guys on the regular now.
Yeah.
The people that it's introduced me to, like the people that pop up in like comment on our videos and pop up in like the chat and everything like that. Like they message me on the regular. They've added me on Facebook. Like it was Robert G was on here messaging me, asking me about stuff the other night and everything, like, or yesterday. And like, hell, he was messaging me like 5 minutes before we went on live today. Like, just the camaraderie that gets from like like-minded people that are serious about it, and then the fact that like I can look back on like everything that I've done here and be like, man, that shit saved my ass. It saved my life. And like, that's not the only reason I love it. So, I mean, I've got a whole lot of love for this stuff. And I'm sure that my family and like my friends and stuff, they get tired of hearing about my fucking wood shack where I dwell and make YouTube videos and talk with other grown men late at night because it's fucking weird to most people. But to me, I mean, it means a lot. It really does.
Man. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, like
so fucking cool, dude.
I got a question. I got a question for you guys. So when you got into, or when you were starting woodworking, did you have any idea or thought as to how big the woodworking community actually was? Like you look at now and that, like the woodworking community, like through YouTube and meeting all these other people, like meeting you guys and whatnot, it's awesome. But you know, I thought it was to a certain extent almost a lost art nowadays.
Yeah, you're spot on. I thought the same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
but you know, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead, man.
No,
I'm just babbling. Go ahead.
I knew that like when I knew that when I went into it, I was doing it for the right reasons. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I knew that I wanted to be the same person that I am and be that with everybody. I wanted to be as genuine as possible. And I wanted people not just to enjoy my woodworking. I wanted these people to know who I am. I genuinely care about these people knowing me as a person. Like I want them to feel like
That's awesome.
They can ask questions, not just about woodworking, but you can know that I'm a genuine guy who's doing this for the right reasons, and that I truly do care about the people who are watching me and the people that I meet. Because that's like, in the end, like I will make some pretty cool shit as we go, more stuff. But it's more about like the people that I share this with, the experiences, this whole journey. It's all for nothing if I don't have the right people around me, right? You know?
No, 100%. No.
So like when I started these lives, that's why I started doing these lives. When I was just by myself, I wanted people to know who I was. I wanted people to see who I am for who I truly am for real, just the uncut version. And then now that I have more people like Mike and yourself like joining me and we're doing these things, it's so cool, man. I got to pinch myself every day, dude.
Yeah, like
yeah.
It's
crazy. It's crazy.
It absolutely is. Never would have thought in a million years that it would be here. I mean, you know, I've been woodworking since I was a kid with my old man. But for me, it was just an escape, right? It was relaxing. It is, you know, tough day at work. I'm going to go out here and make some sawdust just because it takes my mind off everything else. And that's it. But like after doing YouTube and the community and all the awesome people like you guys and everybody else that came along with that, it's insane. I never would have thought that in a million years. Right?
Yeah.
And my friends, Mike, are the exact same. They're like tired of hearing about tools and wood shop and YouTube and all that kind of stuff. They're so sick of it.
Like one of the supers at the school, he's on the board and everything like that. His name's Dean. Damn good dude. Like, he's like an avid, like old school hand tool guy and all this stuff like that. He built every piece of furniture in his house kind of guy.
Yep.
And like he's been bringing me books. There's a guy called Christopher Swars. He wrote books like The Anarchist Tool Chest and everything like that. And like he turned me on to a whole different kind of like level of stuff. But like
That's cool.
me and him, like we see each other now, and it's like just two nerds like near the nearest Dungeons and Dragons table. Like we're just gossiping about that stuff like that. And like I never imagined that, like a year ago, I never imagined that I would be like this jacked about like woodwork and shit like that. And then I definitely never imagined that whenever I was making that first YouTube video of fucking pumpkins of all things, that like 6, 7 months later, I'd be sitting here, we'd have the kind of following we do, and then we'd have tool companies asking for us to like review their shit. Like, it's insane.
Yep. It is.
Yeah, it is.
So, I mean, I'm thankful for it every day, and yes, it does consume a part of my life, and I try to keep that separate away from, you know, the family and still make time for them. I still try to get my kids involved with it as much as I can, but I'm going to ride this train till the fucking wheels fall off of it. I know that.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Why not?
I mean, there's no reason not to. If you got stuff like this going and it's going good for you, and like you can bluff yourself and give yourself like a false sense of grandeur, like, oh yeah, I'm really doing good, I'm doing cool, and then you know when it's real, like you know whenever that like sense of accomplishment's genuine, like when you've worked your ass off for it, and like you can like almost feel it, like, oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to feel like. And I believe that we've all had those moments.
Yep.
And like it's insane.
Yeah, it's a good feeling, man. When you kind of like this guy Dan says, you lose track of time, and it's just like you just kind of got away from stuff for a little bit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
No, you do. You
yeah.
completely lose track. Completely.
Yep. Yeah.
I'd be out
Maybe
here
if-
and like you just get like a little bit of music going or something in your shop. And that's why like I've got my stereo wired up in here. I put a TV in here because I had nowhere else to use this TV and I didn't want to get rid of it. I've turned it on twice. And that was only for when one of the kids came out here, and that was it. I don't even use it because I have no interest in it when I'm out here. None.
Yeah.
I tell you what's crazy, like I've been vaping this entire video, and like I recently quit chewing and everything else, chewing snuff. But like I could come out here and start working, and then I would like it would be like 2 or 3 hours, and I'd be like, dude, I haven't hit that vape, and like, did I even bring my snuff out here with me? Like I have to look around for it. Like I get pissed off when my phone dings for like me to check it. The only reason I check it is to see if it's like one of you guys or my wife or somebody putting an order in. Like it aggravates me because it's taking me away from the woodworking. And that's one of the things that like made me realize is like, dude, you can just totally just quit chewing. Like you didn't have to do it anymore. Like you're out here for 3 or 4 hours at a time, and like your mind's on something else. It's definitely like a mental thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like just the unofficial lessons that I've learned in the wood shop, like it's crazy.
Oh, 100%. Like I smoke too, and I've come out here and I've been busy and then looked at my watch and been like, oh my God, it's been like 5-6 hours. I haven't even gone out to have one. Never even thought about it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like I'm hypoglycemic as hell, and like I've been out here to the point before to where like my sugar was bottoming out, and my wife was running out, and she's like, you need to eat something, your alarm is going off.
My wife just usually sends me a text message and says, are you still alive? I'd be like, yeah, but I'm not replying for like probably 45 minutes because I don't have my phone with
like,
me.
oh shit, I should probably reply to that.
Yeah, exactly. The reality, I'm like 5 minutes away from, you know, not even. I was right there. So
yeah, like I can throw a rock and like hit like 2 houses away from it if I want to do. Like I'm literally 15 feet away from my house.
Yeah,
but
like I'll be out here. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's just like you come out here and you're like, it's like a space-time paradox. It's like it's just you're there. Like, everything on the outside just stops existing while you're working on that. And I love 100%. That feeling.
Yeah, my daughter will come out here and she'll be like, did you see my text message? I'd be like, no, I don't have I don't use my phone in here. She's like, well, I've been trying. I text you like 3 or 4 times and you're not answering me. It's like, oh my Lord. I am a 30-second walk. Not even. come and open the door. I'm not having my phone on me out here.
When you read it, and it's like the message is always like, "Where's the butter?" Or "Have you seen the cat?" It's just something that you have nothing to do with. It's like,
Yep.
But yeah, like the unofficial lessons that the wood shop teaches you, and the life lessons that you gather from it, and like the little epiphanies that'll hit you when you're not in the shop.
Yeah.
It's stuff you're like, oh shit, that's how that works. My bad. Last breath woodworks. I don't smoke in this house, so shop time is becoming more hazardous to my health, except when I'm on the lathe. Not many smoke breaks there. Yeah. That lathe, man, that's something all on its own. If you guys have lathes, I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. You get some decent music in, and you get in a rhythm on that lathe, dude, you will lose time. It's no longer like a thing. It's you and that piece of wood that you're working on, and you might come back to reality whenever it's done, or if like your music stops. That's usually the only thing that'll stop you.
That is the one tool I really miss, because I had a 37-inch wood lathe and I used to love the thing. I got rid of it years ago because I didn't have a shop. But even trying to find a used one right now, like they start at $300 or $400 for a smaller one, like for similar to what you got, Ryan. But like just a used one that's been used quite a bit, and they're like $300-400 used. It's crazy.
Yeah, I looked into mine.
Yeah, I
you
have
got a widget, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I still gotta I gotta make like a cart, like a mobile cart for mine, because and a big one too, because I have the expansion pack for the lathe too that I don't even know if I'll even use shit. You know?
So what's that put it up to then?
Mine's a 14x20, and then the addition puts it at a 44.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Yeah, so I'm like, whoa, that might be a little too much. I mean, only time will tell if it's a little too much, but yeah.
It depends on like do you want that length for what you're going to do on it?
I'd like to eventually be able to do a lot of things on the lathe. I know it's going to take time to learn and practice and things like that, but I want to be very versatile on the lathe is what I'm saying. Not just small stuff, but big stuff.
Yeah.
Like I want to be able to make like staircase spindles and shit like that.
So you'll want to get, what is it, like I can't remember, a duplicator or whatnot, so that way it'll follow the same patterns. What's that?
It's a cloning table.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
I'm gonna write that down.
You could do all your own spindles easily, and I guarantee you it will attach. They have one for yours. You got a Jet or a Grizzly?
I have a Grizzly. Yeah.
I guarantee you they have an attachment for it.
What was it called, Mike? A cloning what?
Cloning table.
Okay.
That's what the last one I eyeballed was. They have different names, but the last one I looked up, the one for rigid, is actually called a cloning table.
Yeah.
They have one for the rigid for yours?
Yeah.
Because they don't even sell lathes anymore.
No, it's an aftermarket, of course. It's the one that'll fit the rigid. I mean, it's not rigid.
Oh,
but
nice. Oh, okay.
Okay. It clips onto the bottom of the support bar. Like most lathes have a track that your tailstock slides up and down in. The rigid has got a shaft on a beam.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so like this one it's like a 40-some inch lathe, man, and I don't think I've ever had it out past a foot.
Yeah. The lathe I used to have is very similar to yours. It wasn't a rigid. It was actually, well, it didn't really have a name. It just said 37-inch wood turning lathe. That was it.
Wow.
But it was the same idea. It just had the round part down the center. That was it, instead of a flat bed.
Like, I was telling Ryan the other day that I'm actually thinking about getting a smaller length bed or a smaller length lathe, just because I mainly turn bowls and vases. I've never turned like a spindle or a pillar or anything like that. But
Yeah, so you don't need it that long.
no, I mean that would open up so much shop space in here, like so much real estate in here. It's not even funny. And like, I need size bigger for bowls instead of length. So I've got to find the right length, and actually VEVOR makes one of those.
So go for it.
That's what I'm shooting for. It's got like a 14-inch.
I saw that. I saw that one.
Diameter?
Yeah, you can do up to
Saw
14 inches in diameter, but it's only like 20 inches long. So it would like just save me a metric shit ton of real estate in my shop.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that'd give you a lot of space back compared to that one.
Yeah, like I could put that there, and then I could put an upright bandsaw beside it. You know what I mean?
That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah. Robert, I have seen the mini lathes, and I honestly have thought about picking one of those up just for whenever I retool or rehandle some of the tools. They're not that much, really. The mini lathes.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one. Like, I don't know what the RPMs on them or anything, or what like the speed or how many horsepower they are. But I would like to have one that I could just like chuck up like 6-inch pieces of wood, and I could actually do the handles for like chisels and gouges and stuff, or smaller pieces.
Nice.
Paid $60. Wow.
Yeah, they're not real expensive at all. Like, I've seen them as low as like $20 and $30. I'm sure the 60. Yeah.
And it's a variable speed. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah. And like, there's actually like a lot of dudes that do stuff on them, and like the stuff they make on them is like crazy intricate.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
My wife told me if I get a lathe, that is the one tool she will come out to the shop to use.
That is awesome, dude. Yeah. That is awesome.
My wife won't come to the shop.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, so I've been keeping my eye out for a long time.
Sound cut out. If my headphones died. Shit, die.
Like, I don't think I'll get my wife to come out in the shop ever. And it's not because like she's not going to do like woodworking or anything like that, because she did in fact do woodworking whenever she was in high school. They had a shop class.
Nice.
I think that she thinks that me and her won't get a whole lot of woodworking done together. Man, she's probably right.
Yeah, probably.
A lot of grab ass going on.
There we go.
Big mix. I gave my life away to a vet that can get around easy, but dude,
Man, we're at 3 hours.
Nice, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sending it. Look at look at Ardito back here hide smoking. He's turned around and puffing and turned back. We know what you're doing, sir.
Just do it,
but
man.
I don't think you can show that on YouTube, can you?
I'm vaping like a son, bitch.
Yeah, that's different though. Well,
Is
it is, but it isn't. Not really.
It's not like you're snorting rails off your table saw table.
All right, hang on. Let me go clean those up.
Freshen up Adipex or something.
The blue pill.
Don't snort those.
Nice record. That's good to know.
Don't snort the blue ones.
Oh man, nasty.
I'm just saying that if the Matrix they would have handed him a different blue pill, that would have been a hell of a different movie.
I gotta take a fucking break.
Everybody's already strapped up in leather and shit. Take the red pill or the blue pill. That's what's fucking happening here.
Oh. Oh fuck! You got me crying over here, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Good shit.
I gotta come back to earth from that shit.
I'm sorry. He was fucking turning around and puffing, and while on camera, it looked like he was trying to smoke crack in a rectory. Good stuff. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yep.
I got about 5 more minutes and I gotta get out.
Yeah, we just hit the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
done.
did.
We done good, boys. We done good.
We're at podcast status at this point, gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Hey, and not only that, we went beyond 20% woodworking talk.
Yeah. We even
Right,
had some
you are.
spiritual enlightenment and shit.
Yeah, damn right, Big Mac's good times, baby. Yeah, this was a fun one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good shit. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this live tonight forced me to clean up that disaster from earlier.
You were going to clean it regardless. Don't lie. That shit was up within 15 minutes of falling.
So over there is all the insulation, all the old stuff.
I love it. He's like, over there. Over there.
I can't say much. It's not that bad. I don't know if this will work. Hang on. Let me try something. Yeah, see?
What the fuck?
That's bad. What are you talking about?
Bro.
No, it's not. It's not as bad now. I got 10 bags, garbage bags full of insulation out my lean-to.
Out.
On the
He went straight Canadian in panic mode. Out.
Oot, a boot.
Look at that.
Did I say
All
oot?
those Spence picket carcasses over there.
Oot. Oot.
This is what I got to do something about, that whole shelf over there. I want to take the shelf down so I get some more wall space.
That's not too bad, regardless.
Nah, that's
No,
not.
No, it's not bad. This is
There you go, boys.
the stuff that I had to do, like all that stuff on the ceiling. I'm not even done yet, but
My pile of walnut shavings where I was making cutting boards earlier. I usually like bag them up or throw them outside and kick them under the building for insulation, but it's like just wet, so I can't even do that right now.
So I've got now like 13 garbage bags in my lean-to. So I've got a 24-foot lean-to on the outside of my shop. That's all enclosed. So I've got like 6 bags of sawdust, and then the rest of it's all insulation from this.
I think I'm gonna put
Fun
a
stuff.
not a lean-to, but like a extended roof over the front of my shop.
Yep.
I put a concrete pad in front of it. It's the same length as my shop, but it's about 8 foot out. So I'm thinking about just putting like an 8 foot by 16 foot expansion on the front of it.
Yeah, why not? If you can, why not?
I would say it's either that or shotgun style and extend it out from the sides.
Well, either or, give you some more space.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove like a whole wall and all kinds of shit. So
I use my lean-to. It stores most of my lumber. Like that's where I've got hundreds of board feet of cherry and pine still. The only downfall is because it's outside in the cold. In order to use it, I gotta bring it in and let it climatize for like 2 days, and then it's gonna warp. Then I gotta get the twist out of it, and yeah. But that's all right.
Yep. The
Boys.
killer gorilla. Nice.
Nice.
All right, guys. I'm
It
gonna
has
have
been
to
a
hit
good
it.
one.
It's been a great one. Thanks everybody for joining us.
Yeah, thanks so much.
We will
Thank you
see
so much for
guys
joining us.
next Saturday.
Next
Right.
Saturday, yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. We'll see you later. See you on the next live. Later, alligators.
Later, y'all. Pants down.
Love you.
Good shit.
Love
All
you
that good
guys.
stuff. Peace. Out.
Peace.
Ciao.
So, you guys gonna fucking leave or what? They're still in the chat.
Are we? Is it done? No.
They're still in the chat. Brian just dipped the hell out.
It says we're still live.
Yeah, we're still alive.
Nice.
We unofficially hijacked the chat.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, I'm gonna head out.
Later.
See you, everyone. See you, Mike.
All right, now I got you flux all to myself. All right, guys. Get out there, make some stuff. Other than that, God bless. Pants down, then shit, all that cool stuff. Stay warm, stay dry. I'm out. Bye.